You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your
yes.
Shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to
Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la.
Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders, your anus, your shoulders. Try to your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus.
Yes. 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 Yes.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here. From now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories.
Expose, 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 expose.
You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed.
for some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking. SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11. Vagina. Hey guys, this is Scarce here. Lots of news today. Lots of exposure. And double upload. Expose. 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 Expose.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here. So from now on, I am going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories.
Expose. 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 Expose.
You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, 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 exposed. All right,
You are exposed, sir.
Try to relax your anus.
no, Google Fish was, for whatever reason, calling me. He was probably going to show me an ass or something. Like, I gotta answer you now. What's up, everybody? So oh shit, I never even spooled up the videos I want to talk. So Philip Burnell, I've always wanted to do like the Dr.Phil highlights thing, bro. So oopie doopie, thank you. Yeah, that was I don't know what the fuck I was. Breaking news: DSP begs for grocery money again. More on that at 11. Did he really? Well, I'm showing you. Has delicious salt from. He always wants to seem like he's the, I think, arbiter of morality is the way to word it. And he's not. We're not going to watch the video yet. You know my deal. I always wait till 500 people.
Stay.
So, I actually didn't watch the video, even though it's like I let it play and I was doing other shit and I didn't pay attention. You were exposed for...
Breastfeed it.
I can't believe. Yo, his fucking conspiracies are incredible. Well, this time it's actually not about bills. Why are you making sure it's me? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it's me. It's interesting because it's not Phil looking for money. Thank God. That gets old after a while. Like the best was, I'm not going to beg for money, and you guys need to stop me if I do. And then like a day later, I saw a clip where he's like, I'm going to use reverse psychology. Hopefully, me not asking for money, and you'll get here. I don't want money from you, so hopefully that works. You're still begging, Phil. That's still... Oh, shit. Knocked over a seltzer. That's still... I don't have any guest hosts on tonight, so it's just me. Yeah, Jay actually told me about that. We were recording the PlayStation video, the 2-year anniversary video today, which is uploaded. I think it's going up tomorrow. I'm actually positive it's going up tomorrow. It's done. I gotta watch it later. Peter North for president, by the way. I am voting for Peter North for president in 2024. Vice president will be Bethesda's Todd Howard. Oh, that's how you start a stream. I get why you find him annoying, Jason. I was exposed for breastfeeding. I already did the breastfeeding with you. Thank you. Phil is a man. He's a fascinating man because it's miraculous how someone like him can have no self-awareness. I thought you were voting for my ass, motherfucker. So we filmed that today. Tomorrow after my kids leave, we're going to film the gameplay of the fake PS5. Don't know when that'll be up in a couple days, realistically. Shut up. Oh, I can't stop farting, and I don't know why. That probably means a turd is coming. So yeah, it's going to be a... it was an interesting video. It's under 20 minutes, thank God. That's like I've noticed the number with people. Like, if you have a video that's 20 minutes plus... people are like, yeah, no, I'm good. If you have anything under that, it's a mentality thing. It's kind of like how if something is like $305, that's a bridge too far. But if something's $299.99, it's okay. Does the new Carlos has a crystal clear quality too? What was the wonderful touch feeling from? Wasn't that something? That was one of the things that I unboxed with the wonderful touch feeling, wasn't it? A fake console. Well, it depends on the topic too. If you have a topic that's like if you're doing like a documentary on, I don't know why it's the first thing I'm thinking of, Daddy of 5. People are going to watch that, but you know, those videos are literally, if you're actually going to do proper research, months of work. I just can't do. I physically can't do that. I'd have to give up on streaming. Yeah, dude. Elon Musk may go bankrupt over this shit. I have no idea what he was thinking. Does a new... Yeah, so yes, he has a wonderful touch feeling. Well, that's what they all are, the goof. That's what they all are. They're just fucking SOCs that play a bunch of ROMs. That's all it is. And they shape them like the PS5, PS4, Xbox. Because if they shape them like that, they're thinking that people will pick them up just because they look like it. Which I don't understand. But there must be a market for it. Because they wouldn't keep making them. So someone besides just YouTubers have to be buying them. You know? Yeah, the wonderful touch of one of the fake console. I think you also played a game called Bad Dudes on it. Oh, God, Bad Dudes. I actually used to like that game as a kid. You go back and play it now. It's awful. Especially the NES version ran like shit. And then you fought, which was... Ah, God damn it. Then you, out of the way so I don't knock anything over. Then you fight Karnov. Remember that? In the first level. Karnov was, he had his own game. He was like the most un-hero. Like, if you read his backstory, I forgot the whole backstory on Karnov. He wasn't like a good dude. And he had to like do that mission to like get out of trouble. You know? Yeah, I am early. Oh, fuck, I'm really early. Did you hear that Gallagher, who did the watermelon smashing, and Kevin Connery, who played Batman in 90s year? Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, my editor was telling me about that today. Toy 2, who's avoiding you? I talk about you all the time. Toy 2, co-starring Toy 3, with special guest host Toy 4. Directed by Philip Burnell.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, it's like, what were they thinking? And it just shows, I say this because I know he's one of those kind of sensitive dudes. It doesn't matter if you have 2 followers. If you say something that he finds offensive, he'll still find it. They're all the same, whether it be Tommy Tallarico, Elon Musk. I have been paying for Twitter Blue, and I've updated the app for years. Not years, for as long, because I shitpost on Twitter all the time. I have to edit. Sometimes I forget to put a word. Sometimes I spell it wrong. I like the fact that I could fix my tweets. Yes, to me, it's worth $8. So everyone who supposedly you were supposed to get the check mark, right? It hasn't worked out well. There's people faking being whoever the fuck they want to. I don't have one. Why do I think that is? I could be totally wrong. I have his nipple as my, like, the top of my Twitter page. The picture is a Twitter bird nibbling on his nipple. You can't tell me that's not the reason they won't put a check mark on my account. Mod Toy 2 again, no. So, Rich, when can I get that sweater? When can you get that sweater? What do you mean? Yeah, it's a shit, but you know what sucks? Yes, Twitter's a fucking cesspool. I get it. I've quit there a couple times. But when you learn how to just, like, shitpost and be an asshole and just put up AI pictures of a naked Keemstar, it's actually kind of fun. And I have a feeling he's going to fucking tank it. So there goes Twitter. Phil is beautiful the way he keeps running into the same wall over and over again, and his sisters. Yeah, that's exactly it. And he's going to kind of justice for Phil's sandwich. I hope he doesn't tank it. I've learned to harness the shitposting and the fun side of Twitter. And, dude, I do it all the time now. It's so great, and 99% of the time they never say anything back. So there is this troll, and I see him responding to everything I do, and I don't even, most of the time I don't even block people unless you get ridiculous. But what was he saying about me? And I was just like, it's so easy to just fucking throw these guys under a bus. It's like, instead of like fighting with them, what I do, it takes 10 seconds to do, because most of them are fucked up in the head. You go to their profiles, and you could just rip their mask off and make them look like the fucking losers that they are. And then they never respond because they have nothing to say, you know? So, oh, there's a picture of, isn't Ron Jeremy in jail now for like the rest of his life? Because he's a fucking... So, this dude, I'm not going to name him. So, I'm looking forward to the day Rich from ReviewTechUSA gets Me Too'd into the Stone Ages, which I never did anything for anyone to Me Too me, so okay. Funny how this fat jelly fuck has kids. So I go to this guy's profile, and he's like, every other tweet is him retweeting some girl wanting to get a load blown in her face. So I wrote to him, hey man, just saw you retweeting pics like this all over your timeline. If you're desperate and can't get laid, this fat jolly fuck, meaning me, can give you pointers. DM me for some advice. Let's see. Is he anywhere here? Nope. Dude, and then these people are like, "Oh, because you're not with your ex anymore." Like they would, like, you could tell they've never been in a relationship. Like, yeah, people break up, dude. Like, it happens. Like, give me a break. Like, you could, like, it's that Fedora Milady thing. Oh, see, if I had a woman, I've never gotten laid in my life, but if I had a woman, I would do anything to keep her. Okay, good. Yeah, good luck. Go date one of them that are, I'm not saying my ex is mentally unstable. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying, like, shit happens. But somebody, look, man, I had an ex. I told the story a billion times before. where there was like a grandma with a muumuu getting out of a car at a bodega. She thought I was checking her out. I should have stayed with her. I should have worked at it. Fuck no. I would have wanted to jump off a bridge by now. But these guys who the only thing they've ever stuck their dick in at best is a fleshlight think that, oh, you should make a relationship work. Okay, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I do in my bedroom. I don't give a fuck what you do in your bedroom. And let's keep it that way. I'm not taking lessons from people. Life lessons from people who retweet fucking nudes of people saying come in my face every 5 minutes. Yeah, what a way to want to know how to trigger a fan base Goku versus Naruto. I don't even know anything about that stuff. Must told staff bankruptcy is possible. Yeah, what I know this is a very conspiracy theorist hot take, but this might make him lead to bankruptcy. So I kind of thought like he bought it to tank it. Maybe he is. Maybe that's his game plan.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Hello, this is Toy 69, the 76th sequel to Toy 2.
Congratulations.
Probably tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I got to get the gameplay for it. I filmed the intro. We're going to record us reacting to it off stream.
I am thoroughly tickled.
And then we'll play it again on stream. Rest in peace, student loan forgiveness. Federal court in Texas struck it down conveniently after the midterms. Oh, gee, that's a shocker. That's a shocker. Wonder if Biden can step in. Yeah, some relationships just don't work out. But these guys who probably have... And this is an assumption, but I could tell by the way they talk they think like, oh, if I had a girlfriend, I would do anything to keep her. Oh, that's good. So if you're in a toxic relationship, just for the sake of saying that you have a female next to you, you're just going to keep it going. That's pathetic. That's not making a relationship work. That's desperatism. That's different. What's up, Garaa? Oh, we're at 500 people. Wow, we got there fairly quickly. Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, that's the fedora milady mentality. It's so funny, and those are the guys that use the fedora to like make fun of dudes. But if you saw behind their computer screen, they are that guy. Yeah, I heard about Kevin Conroy. But that's the thing. Like, I take 10 seconds with these, and I see them. Like they'll put something on every single one of my tweets, and 99% of the time, I'm like, all right, you think I'm a fat loser? I don't care. Like I win by default, just the fact that you're sitting there putting effort into under every single one of my tweets. But then it's just like, let me go look at this guy's Twitter, and they don't say anything because they look they're like, oh wow, I do look like a fucking loser. You are a loser. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'll play the song for you.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again. Thrust.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
I always have to let that play out. Of course he is, dude, because if people start becoming sane again and not believing like him and Melody Mack and Candace Owens and all like Steven Crowder and all their bullshit, and they realize it's just fucking 99% of it lies, their grifters are gone. Like, they need people to be in this like fucking MAGA fever dream because that's where the profit is. I did. I played some of it. I played a couple hours of it. I recorded it for the PS5 video. Did we talk about Ragnarok today? I don't know. I'm too stoned and tired to remember. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, too, because shout out to Anchor. They sent me out the Nebula Cosmos. So where I have the Hisense TV that I put up, I'm going to take that down. Don't know where I'm going to put it. I never sell anything I get to review. It's a moral code that I have. So I'll probably have to give it to friends or family, and I'm getting the Cosmos. I'm going to have like a 100-inch projector TV, and I'm going to make a video on it. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to DSP because then he'll turn it around into drama.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Yo, he's gonna get sued. I'm shocked how fucking stupid. And I read up that whole thing about his dad owning an emerald mine was a lie. So you know what I think it is? I think he is actually a smart guy, but now because for now he's so rich and powerful, what happens is when you get into that position, everyone wants to suck your dick and kiss your ass so they could get ahead. So if Elon Musk was like, hey, for $8 a month, I should fly to everyone's house who paid on Twitter $8 a month and take a dump on their chest, everyone's like, oh yes, Mr. Musk, that's brilliant. Like, so that's what I think it is. Like, no one will. It's sadly, as sad as it is, that was the same thing with Tommy Tellerico. No one wanted. Everyone, you had all the fucking bootlickers like Retro Bro and DJC and Smash. Sorry, for a long time you were too, but you did see the light. And no one was like, hey, Tommy, shut the fuck up. Hey, Tommy, don't do an interview with a 14-year-old with 100 subscribers to damage control. I wish I saw that back in 2020. I would have fucking metaphorically reversed my car, drove my car over in a YouTube video, metaphorically, and then reversed it. That's insane. How anyone was invested in that company, if anyone and saw that, they should have been like, get this fucking guy. He should not be the chief executive officer. Get him the fuck down. What is DJC up to? Can we just look for a second? We'll go back to Phil and Dr. Phil. I'm curious. What has that man, he can't still be on board with the fucking DJC Game Studios. Please don't tell me. That'll be so, I'll cry. I won't cry, but I'll laugh. I may cry from fucking laughing. What? He really is still Amico forever. He streamed it a day ago. Oh, come on. Come on. How can a console be forever that never even was released? The company is failed. It is a failed venture. And he is... Oh, someone's at my door. Hopefully it's not the cops. I guess my brother got a food delivery. Like, that is... Alright. Look, I'm not saying this... Here, let me make something abundantly clear. I don't think this dude is a bad person. Alright, can someone answer the fucking door? I don't think this dude is a bad person. But he's an idiot. Wait, he unboxed and... Did we watch this yet? Why do I see... Is Black Panther 2 good? See, I'm not into the... No, he could tell he's not a bad guy.
The way I had to take the cat out of there.
But the thing is now with these guys, but he was, look, you can't tell me that all of these dudes, and I said this back in the day, and so many people got pissed off at me. Like, I said, they're either paid off or they're chasing clout. And John Retro Bro straight out came out and said it in my Twitch live stream, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he straight out said, I was looking for clout. He thought that was good. Like, why did, even if the Amico was modestly successful, how would that launch your career off the ground? You know, Ben Shapiro is the only right-wing comp blaming Republicans for how poorly they did in the midterm. He sees the writing on the wall. There aren't enough crazy people to sustain. Yeah, dude, like, everyone's getting over the fever dream. And I'm going to love watching all of these fucking right-wing grifters scramble. All of them that were banking off this shit. Oh, I'm going to love it. They are freaking the fuck out right now. What's up, Punish Misty? How are you? Yeah, I'm a petty motherfucker. Oh, those motherfuckers. You know, I used to love the Hodge twins, man. They were funny, but when they saw this like right-wing grift coming, I'm telling you, some think tank paid them a ton of money. What do you, all you one-dimensional motherfuckers who didn't think objectively just to placate to a base, what are you going to do? No one's going to believe a word out of your fucking mouths. You're like the equivalent of these guys with the Amico. You've lost all credibility. Hope you saved your money. Hope people are buying that coffee, Jeremy. What are your opinions of how Boogie has been conducting himself lately? I don't know. We may watch it. I haven't seen. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like Biden. But you guys realize when things happen, there's a chain of events. Like, I hate when people blame whether it be a Republican or Democratic president. Like 2 weeks after they get in office. Oh, well, it's been more than 2 weeks, but I'm just making an exaggerated point. Where it's like, oh my God, inflation skyrocketing. Who's president right now? He's been in office for 2 weeks. I don't care. It's a Republican. I'm voting Democrat. Yes. Thanksgiving Eve. That's still a thing. I used to watch them when they weren't about that shit. Like, and then when I saw what they were doing, dude, but the money's good. Hopefully these motherfuckers are saving it, because once everyone gets out of once sanity somewhat comes back, hopefully comes back, they're gonna be fucked. CB, I missed. New Sonic game is actually I literally had my finger on the mouse to buy it. I've been using this little B-Link GTR6 computer with the new Ryzen 9 6900HX in it with RDNA 2 graphics. It plays everything you throw at it, man. I had to dig. The BIOS kind of sucks on it. BIOS suck on anything, but the BIOS kind of sucks on it. But I brought up the max TDP to 45 watts. I know I saw ETA Prime. He got the wattage up to like 60 watts on the chip. Probably should try to do that. I would get crazy gains. But dude, I was just playing 1080p secure with Shadows Die Twice at maximum settings, staying around upper 30s, 40 FPS, and integrated graphics. I was playing Halo the Master Chief Collection. I could actually make it play with original graphics. I could actually play it at 4K at 30 FPS with enhanced graphics, the Master Chief Collection I try to reach. If I bring it down to 1600 by 900 on original graphics, I could get it to be about 120-ish. It goes from 90 to 120 frames per second. So, we're there. We are at the point now that integrated, you could say with integrated, like even with Vega, like, yeah, okay, you could, like, look, man, I got to admit, I was actually pleasantly surprised how capable the Aya Neo Air Pro was with the Vega graphics in there, the Vega 8 graphics, but the jump with RDNA 2 is insane. Anything that has that chip, whether it be a portable Steam Deck-like device or a mini computer, truly is now a gaming PC. You could play Call of Duty on it at 60 FPS. You know? Oh, I missed. How am I not getting StreamLabs notifications? I'm going to have Jay come in here because We'll get to stuff in a second. Let me switch out of... I am not on Twitch tonight. I'm a man on the internet. Log in with YouTube. I have a theory. DSP is fapped on May 1st to protest against the capital overlords of YouTube and Twitch. Fappers of the... Yeah, that's what he... It was... DSP jerked off on stream for a political message. Well, it's just so crazy because I remember... Like, this is when AMD was way behind Intel. I remember back in the... But they always had a one-up on Intel. More than a one-up on Intel with integrated graphics. And I remember one of their APUs back in the day, and this was such a big deal, was able to play Far Cry, the original Far Cry, not Far Cry 2 or anything, with integrated graphics. Like, check this out. You know? And now we're sitting there, AAA games, medium, sometimes high, depending on what frame rates you want. It's nuts. So you have these tiny PCs that are actually gaming PCs. Now, would I recommend this over like an Xbox Series S? No, of course not. But if you're looking for like an all-around device that you're going to do video editing on and Photoshop and shit, and you want a game on it, yeah, it's cool. What's the better place to play Amico than I know, dude. It's bizarre. Let's see. He received his pilot unit. No, you received a prototype of a failed piece of hardware. That's what you received. But let's...
What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios.
I could just tell this man was a huge fan of Limp Bizkit. He had to have been. He is a ginormous fan of Limp Bizkit. I don't know why I think that, but I know I'm right.
Well, welcome to the show, and it's a special one today. Yes, that's right. I received a package, and let me show you my...
I destroyed all of my credibility for a prototype that I'll play 3 games on and never touch again.
Congratulations.
Unit.
Yeah, he got to be like a Juggalo or Limp Bizkit or something. He just seems like it. Did he ever say that? Because I would totally believe it. The devastating Just Cause.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Dude, I don't know. Apparently, I thought if you got Twitter Blue, you did give you the verification. And he can't say because, oh, I paused it. That's why I don't have the check mark. I've been on the $8 plan forever since before I've been on there since before there was even talks of him of getting the fucking thing, buying Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Intellivision Amico and the hot dog. Oh yeah, the brown starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Possibly, because I have to be careful because if I use a sample, especially on Twitch. Will I make music? Yes. Will I make it live? I don't know.
My final run production unit that I'll be testing for Intellivision. This is the Intellivision.
You're going to be tested. Bullshit. It's not coming out. You got a prototype. Open. If there's no cellophane on any of this thing, give me a break.
Amico. Here's the box right here. This will be the retail style box, or people that get pre-orders get. Now,
why does he have music from like a porn VHS tape from 1990s? I'm waiting for Peter North to shoot a rope on someone's face.
This is the North American sleeve. The one in Europe's a little different that you saw in the unboxing on their main channel. This does have some French Canadian for our Canadian fellows and ladies that speak French. But other than that, it's English and it shows, you know, about the 6-pack in games and all the info that's inside. So that sleeve comes off.
I was about to mock them for a waste of cardboard, but Sony and Microsoft do the same thing too. So
as we've seen before. Now let's open this up. We got this flap here. We got this flap here. And you can see the top of the box. It's different. It doesn't have any dents around. Wait a second. Where's...
I'm going to be a pessimistic conspiracy theorist prick again. This guy would sniff a fart out of Tommy's ass if Tommy asked him, why wouldn't you open that up on stream? Why did you already have it set up? You already have it set up because they didn't want you to show that there was no cellophane on anything and that it was used and it's just a prototype. I'm speculating, but I have a feeling I'm right. So he's not showing it unboxed because it would have looked like a used unit. So now I could say, oh, well, of course it's used. I hook it up to my TV. I'm telling you.
It's the Amico. I keep forgetting. My past self has it. Hey, past self. How's that unboxing going? What's happening, everybody? I'm up here in my living room.
All right, maybe you proved me wrong.
So if it sounds a little weird, I don't really have microphones. I'm just using the camera. So, yeah, let's fire this bad boy up. Let's open this thing. So here we go.
Is it
This
sealed?
is the Intellivision Amico, and this is the retail package box. And all I know is that you're supposed to flip this on.
I want Peter North. He has a big dong, so he would run everything, right?
Up here. God, the cat's right underneath.
Yeah, what was the point of that intro? Like,
I'll set that there. And here we go.
is there plastic?
Got some film.
Okay, I'm wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Peel off these. We will in a second. But yeah, there we go. Controllers. Oh, cool. Quick start guide. It's got the little Amico dude there.
Yeah, these are the parts you edit out. What are you looking at?
Cool. Quick start guide, Amico. All right.
Oh, we did see this. We did see this. Never mind. Is he show it?
Now he's doing fine. He is out of the bedroom, doing well.
Okay. I want to see you playing this fucking thing.
What?
I don't. The passion and the reason. Okay.
What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios. And welcome to the show. And thought I'd make this video because I got a lot of subs over the past couple weeks since Halloween, I guess. And I know a lot of it has to do with Amico unboxing and me being a tester on that system. So I kind of wanted to revisit some stuff and talk about a couple of the games that I really loved from Intellivision back in the day. And
Talk about the games that are on the system. Do you?
some that we're probably going to see on this new Amico system. So let's start with...
Dude, narcissists are narcissists. When are you getting the pug? They are absolute monsters when it comes to food, by the way. Dude, I've had pugs. I've had pug. That's a lie. I've had pugs in my family. I know what to expect since I've been for over half my life. So I'm looking forward to it. And they're sweet, though. I love their temperament. Is he doing Family Feud? Yeah. Devastating Just Cause. So, yeah, DBZ King, they're all the same.
Shark. Now, Shark was a game back in the day that when they...
Why the bubbles?
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Why?
They went to release that.
What's even the point? It's a fucking... Why are you... Oh, it's underwater. Let me put a loud bubble sound in the background. What are you doing? Don't do this.
They released it as a kid's game. So they were reluctant to put this out, and they did one of the smallest initial shipments of any Intellivision game, only 5,600 copies. And that was back in 1982.
No Roblox. Oh, oof. Oh, yeah. Well, from what I'm hearing, Tommy's allegedly he's in some financial trouble. I guess it's part due to this. And also, if you go to Video Games Live, unless it's updated, when I checked it like a month ago, he hasn't done a date since April 2022. So I'm sure this put him in a financial bind. There's other stuff I've heard too that I'm not going to say. That, look, I'm not going into his personal life, but yes, this is Modern Warfare 2 gameplay at max settings.
Now that compared to nearly 800,000 for the heavily advertised Star Strike video game. So of course there were almost no copies in the stores when Shark went on to become one of the best reviewed Intellivision games ever. And this was the review. Shark is an original, a must cartridge for any Intellivision owner. Positively delightful, certainly one of the finest cartridges for this system, and that was from Video Gaming Illustrated, June 1983. Wow. So this is one of those very, very first games.
What's up, Nee?
That there's been many clones of. It's basically.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again. And big taints.
What is that from? How did someone get him to say big taints?
Big fish eat little fish. And of course there's a shark there, and you can nip at his tail, and the more you nip at his tail, you can kill the shark or get rid of the shark. But this is one, when I first played this back in Pennsylvania at the Crayola Experience and a couple private events.
Yeah, we're about to end this. I want to see him talk about one game. Do you actually show the system you playing it? No.
Amico stand out to me. Stuff like Lost Caves of Craws. You got things like some of these homebrews and like I said, we call them homebrews, but they're now these companies are actually manufacturing and have stores.
Yeah, dude, you're living in the past. It's time to move on. Tommy used you. I'll look at this for a second. Toy 2 is eating tit chips of Toy 3 being served in a bowl by Toy 4. Probably. We got a lot of other stuff we got to work on, Alan. Probably.
What's up, everyone? I'm the Devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios. Well, welcome. How are you today? And I've got a little sneak, a little peek, if you will, a little replay and a little recap. Amico Forever every Wednesday at 9.
You're trying too hard, dude. Stop. Ease up a little bit.
9:30 p.m. Eastern here on this channel. Please subscribe.
I get comedy and screen presence is subjective, but I could just feel when someone's pushing.
What am I now? An infomercial?
Yes, you've been an you've been an infomercial.
No, on Wednesday's show, we did discuss and show off some of the lights on the system. So a lot of people were asking, how does it look as the centerpiece of your living room? How does it look on your entertainment center? How does it look on a shelf? Well, I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek or a little show off of me putting a game on. And
Why so standoffish at this point? I could see if Jesus Christ, what a shit show.
And the system interacting with that game, and just kind of to see what the light show is all about. Now, obviously there's a...
Because that's just what I want, is distracting lights. Distracting lights as I'm playing a game. I don't even like them in my gaming PCs.
Lots of different versions of this, but this happened to be for this game, and I just want to show you this because I thought it looked really cool. And I got a little...
It looks like a baby monitor, 1970s answering machine. The controllers look like Zunes. I've heard it looks like a foot bath.
A little bit of footage of it, so check this out.
What's up, duty? Why would you want it doing that?
Las Vegas is the town I arrived in style.
Oh, no, he's rapping. Oh, God. Rich, why do you get stoned every stream? This is why. My jaw drops to the ground. Allegedly, they threw a little Amico and blew bubbles while playing 1982 Shark with max PC settings for any DSP.
Oh, la 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 la. Yes.
And let me give you something fresh. Oh.
Wash your balls. Oh. This is the place I gotta hit all the fun spots. It ain't no race. Walked in at the door. Now what's in store? As I see all the lights.
Gee, I wonder why he's not showing games interacting with the controller, because it could be that they're not working right.
Reflecting on the floor, biggest poker in blackjack, and that's my aim. I hit the 6 on the overlay for the same game. Classic song.
Oh, dude. Such a cordy white rapper. Oh, God.
These classic rhymes and these classic feels for these classic times. Blackjack the game as I sit down.
The Fire Emblem of the Three Houses playthrough. Part 5 is DSP with big taints. It's in between. How the hell did you know that, Birdman? Thank you.
The shifty-eyed dealer, I gotta make him frown. Dealing the cards, looking back and forth, and I'm trying my best. Just
I love rap, but I like Griselda. Not this shit.
what comes next? I gotta hit or stand. Collect my win and then check out the band. Shifty-eyed dealer, what's he all about? Looking left and right with a frown.
What the fuck is going on? Why is he just going? So you know what he's doing right now. Let me show you literally what he's doing. He's going like this. Take it from a person that films. This is what he's doing. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why don't you show a game being played? Oh, wait, you can't. Because Phil Adam would fucking face fuck you if you did. Because it's not working properly. He's like 90 if he could even get hard. He got big ass nipples, Bill Gates. Every time I see him now, his nipples are like 3 feet in front of him. You know, a DSP made a website where you could look up a word Phil said in any video and it will show the videos. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, really? I think someone told me that before, and I was just like, no. This is how he gets hard. Guarantee you he ain't naked. He's just sitting there trying to be edgy with this and just going like, pretend the bird is the Amico. He's going like this. Enjoy your $400 overpriced Fisher-Price toy with a processor in it that might as well be made of a potato. Dollar store clearance section, insane clown posse. That would be accurate. Thank you. I agree. What's up, classy? I don't play Pokemon, so I would have no idea. I actually enjoyed what I've been playing of Ragnarok. I saw like Solid Rev was liking the original God of War 2018 better, which I'm enjoying God of War Ragnarok more. I've only played a couple hours of it, but so this is it. This is you. Okay. Is there anything? Do you say anything else? Words. I need words. Here we go. Okay. Thank you. You air humping with the phone camera in your hand. It means nothing.
Have it a little light show sneak peek if you had missed it on Wednesday's show. I just thought this really looked cool, and that's why I took the video, the footage, and I really.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, what are they doing? Dude, in the beta, right? Dude, I had the beta running at a solid 60 on integrated Vega graphics. What happened, Google Fish?
really think it does add to the way the system looks. Now, there's a lot of other features I can't discuss or talk about right now. NDA.
Yeah, because it's not working right.
Don't need the alert coming.
Still a better rapper than Drake. I'm not even a fan of Drake, and I'll disagree with that.
But I'm just saying, I just thought this was really cool, and it absolutely has a lot to do with the lights and the way the system looks and how it interacts. So let me know what you think in the comments, but make sure you please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you for more content in the next one.
Why do you have a 30-minute copyright? Oh God, these guys, man. Anyway, here let's see a professional man.
All right, so
Jesus, holy heavy filter. Okay, Mior, checking feet.
Phil's day off. What happened yesterday? Well,
Because that's I'm sure you all chop at the bit of what I did on my day off, which I never have a day off technically.
well, let's be honest. All right, everyone was playing God of War yesterday. Like literally, everyone was playing God of War yesterday. Just not me. Because God of War is my business. You know, that's part of my business. The major playthrough I'm doing right now that everyone wants to see. Obviously, I can't play it on my day off, right? So I did everything but play God of War. You know.
No, it ain't e-begging this time. If it was e-begging, I wouldn't even bring it up. Okay, okay, we know Phil begs. Breaking news.
Even my wife was playing God of War yesterday. Yes. So.
Yes.
So basically, I was out and about running errands like grocery shopping, getting pet supplies, the usual. You know, out and about doing things I needed to do outside of the house, while my wife was playing God of War at home. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like. What the fuck was the point of? Didn't they say they were going to take out the lights too on the? So I'm pretty sure that was a thing that they were taking out the lights on the Amico. So it's a fucking prototype. They may not even have at least as many lights. And why would you want that many distracting lights in your console?
Okay. Now, so most of the day when I was home, you know, we hung out and we did stuff together. But admittedly, she was like craving this game. This was her game she was most anticipated all year. This is the one she wanted to play the most. And, you know, finally playing it, she loves it, just like me. And she's way ahead of me now. And she's not spoiled. By the way, don't worry. I have not been spoiled whatsoever on the game. I promise you that. I have no idea what's coming up in the game. You know, she didn't tell.
Imagine Phil like panicking, like she's playing the game. Oh, I can't see this right now. Shit! He like runs upstairs, hides under the covers.
Tell me anything about it. I didn't hear any of it. You know, we were very careful to isolate, so she was going to play it, and I was in the house.
Oh, Kami, you know it's on PS4. You know that, right? Do you have a PS4?
I got stuff to do upstairs, you know. So I go upstairs. I'm doing stuff and whatever. So no, I've not been spoiled whatsoever on it. No worries there. Everything that I do in the game will be first-time reactions and legit, just like all. A lot of shopping and everything. You know, come home, and so my wife had been playing God of War all day. She's done. Okay, what are we going to do together? Because obviously you're not going to play more. I don't want to get spoiled. She's like, well, let's watch.
It was made by a separate company, but didn't that separate company pump out the beta? And the beta, like, you could have ran the beta on a potato at 60 FPS. It sucks because I just got to check something on my other phone. I still get some of my verification stuff through here. Oh, I thought the Retro Bro tweeted at me. Oh no. Why is Tipster sharing a tweet? I'll check that out later. I ordered a handbrake for my Logitech setup. I also have a shifter. I also might have a chance at finding love soon. Congratulations. Literally congratulations.
Congratulations.
I've been uploading more to my YouTube. Dude, you just have to I always give this generic bullshit, but it's true. Just do it. Don't worry about obviously you want people to view your stuff. If you're uploading to YouTube, you wouldn't upload it to YouTube. You didn't want people to see it, but a lot of people like expect like an onslaught of fucking views instantly. It's not how it works, you know? Find love in my ass.
Watch maybe 1 or 2 other people who played God of War's earlier hours. Let's see how they did compared to us. Okay?
Yeah, Okami, I was about to say, like, dude, they actually, and it runs good even on the base PS4, according to Digital Foundry, so it's not like you'll be missing out.
I shit you not. I wish I was lying. I wish I was exaggerating. We went and we started watching videos from a popular YouTuber, much bigger than me, all right? Much larger than me in scale and scope. Someone who likely makes a living just on ad revenue on YouTube. That's how many views they're getting on their videos, okay? They're getting views on their videos like I used to get 10 years ago, all right? That's how popular they still are, all right, compared to me as a Let's Player, all right?
Does anybody know who he's talking about that for some reason he won't mention?
Primarily, most of their content is...
Well, yeah, you're not going to get the high performance modes, but it's still a solid experience, like on the PS4, the base PS4 or PS4 Pro. Is she interested in you, Arudo? If she is, congratulations.
Let's Plays and stuff. They don't really do that much other content, all right? And they play all the high-profile new releases.
Not to be a pessimist, but I'm just, I'm a realist.
And yes, they...
Probably, yeah, Rad Brad has been going for like 60 years, and he's not slowing down.
Get every high-profile new game early. Earlier this year, they got other games early that we watched, like Elden Ring and shit like that. Yeah, they got God of War early. So they're playing it a day earlier than everyone else, okay?
so fucking salty. It's so obvious. You could hear, and if he says I'm not, fill your voice. Actions, the thing, actions speak louder than words. The actions of your inflection is telling me that there's salt.
We're watching the playthrough, and they're
yes, be careful. I'm just letting you know.
Playing on normal difficulty. They're not playing on a harder difficulty or anything like that.
I even tell people like it is on fucking Cameo. I'm not gonna... I don't sugarcoat things, and I'm not shitting. She may totally be into you, man. Or she may not be. Just... reality is what I'm here for. Oh, God, you heard the delicious salt.
Like that, they're playing normal, just like I did, just like my wife's doing. All right? And I shit you not. They get to the first boss of the game. All right? The bear. That's not a spoiler. That's the first boss of the game. It's a bear. A big-ass bear you have to fight.
I fought the bear. That sounds like I'm talking about a gay porn, but it's true. Wait. I'm playing on default difficulty. I didn't die at the bear. Did he die at the bear? Did he die at the bear? I know I never had a girlfriend, so dude, you just got to talk to her like a human being. That's it. I know you're nervous. It's first time. You got to learn the ropes. Don't just be like... I mean, obviously, don't, like, scratch your ass and fart around here. I mean, don't do this. He died at the bear? He died at the bear! Look, I'm not great at... I suck at video games, too, but the bear was... I had to get a couple... You stomp on the green thing for health a couple times, but once you learn it's... you died at the bear! I'm making fun of you. Ha ha. Wait! No! No! And he's playing on easy? I didn't die at, what's his name, Thor either. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm not telling you any of the... He's playing on normal. I thought so. He would got... You know how I know? I was pretty sure he was playing on normal. Because like Snort Hogan, Snort Burnell, Duty Stream, they would have been all over that. Unless they are all over, I just missed their videos. I fought a bear and he won. It's still... He died at the bear. I swear to my kids I didn't die at the bear. I'm not even flexing. Who cares? We're middle-aged men playing video games. It's like, haha, you died of the bear and I didn't. Ooh. But it's just, that's what he's pissed off at.
Okay? This person.
Chill Murray, too. Shout out to Chill Murray. Any of you detractors, I'm cool with you so long as you don't try to shut Phil down. There's no reason to shut him down. Why would you want to shut him down? Because he is the gift that keeps on giving. Don't shut him down. Toy 2 had sex, featuring Toy 3. He didn't die. Did he die at the bear or did he not die at the fucking bear? You know I'm not looking... I still to this day defend Phil, and I know he hates me. Yeah, he's playing on the D. That's what I'm doing. I went default. Default. I play on default. I don't care. I'm not looking to flex for anybody. I didn't also play God of War either. I played Sonic Frontiers. It was awesome. Oh, are you going to make me buy it? No, he died. All right, so let's find. Everyone's asking me questions. Please.
Try to relax your anus.
Philip Burnell is a man.
Sucked so bad at the game. They died to the bear repeatedly over and over, and I shit you not, part 1 of their playthrough, they had to edit to fast.
How did you die? How'd they die at the bear? I didn't die at the bear. I suck at fucking video games. I didn't die at the bear. I'm turning 25 and I get very nervous around pretty women and freeze when going up to them. Yeah, well, dude, I learned with age, just to treat women like people, just to treat them like they were a friend. Again, obviously, like, don't play Last Battle music and fart in their face. But just be yourself. I'm kind of going on a stone tangent here. Who's messaging me? Has to be Google Fish with it.
Forward to when they finally beat the bear.
I see you, Angie. I'll talk about that later.
The introductory boss of the game. Okay? Big YouTuber, popular, making views, money, bank on their playthroughs. This is their livelihood. This is what they do. So specially selected by Sony, they got the fucking game early.
Okay.
Couldn't beat the first boss of the game.
Phil, you do realize that it's not about... You put too much... I say this, I'm going to be a broken record like we're talking about his finances again. It's not just about the game, dude. If it was just about the game, that means anyone could just fire up a stream and people would just flock to it. It's about the person. So even if they suck at the game, if the personality's there, they're going to want to watch.
Had to edit it to fast forward in time to the run where I literally just fucking said it was normal difficulty. So shut the fuck up.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I just want to hit the fart. But it works. But it works.
It was harder. It was normal difficulty. All right? Normal.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. Play at the default. I don't give a fuck if you play a game on easy. So if I'm in the mood to get my ass out, play something like a Souls game or Elden Ring. If I want to... What game? Dude, for some reason... And I'm not bad at Halo, but there is this one... In Halo Infinite, because I was playing on the integrated graphics, I want to see how it performs, which it's definitely improvement over Vega. There is this one part I just keep getting face fucked at. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, God. So sometimes I get it, man. You just want to relax and rip someone's head off. Also saw a PS5 available to win at my work. Well, dude, try to win it. I was going to stop Super Chat, but I need to hear Phil plus intro guy one more time, please. Yes.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles. And we're just shaking our heads. We're like, my fucking wife didn't die that much at it, and she's not a professional, and she's not great at these games. And this person makes...
It's amazing that this is just like, Phil, they care about the personality of the person. If that was the case, well, I didn't stream it, I should gain 500,000 subscribers because I didn't die at the bear once. But who cares? Congratulations, Rich. You're a 41-year-old man who beat the bear the first time. Why are we talking? It sounds like I am about to go to a bear bar, and get butt-fucked with Steve Brule. You ever watch that episode? Where he thought it was like a gang called the Bears? And they were all fucking partying, and he got really drunk and just like violently started barfing and shitting in the bathroom. That is the funniest shit ever. God of War Ragnarok is a game.
I am thoroughly tickled.
And Ghost Rat.
Congratulations.
I can't get tickets because, well, yeah. You know what's fucked up? I get the company's going so good. When the PlayStation 2 first came out, yes, I'm old. Fuck you. Employees weren't supposed to get them. And allegedly, my boss there, who we were friends, but then we would fight. It's very strange. He's like, yeah, man, I'll just fucking do some roundabout way they'll never know, and you could have one. So these poor fucking people. That was so wrong, and I wouldn't do. 41-year-old me would never let that happen. Now, I probably, if I was a manager somewhere, I probably would fire people if they did it. Adult me, but I remember thinking these poor fucking people. There was a line through the mall because it was a Circuit City Express I worked at, and I'm just walking in, and I'm just like, look, my boss just kept me at that PlayStation 2 you were waiting in line for probably for like 8 hours. Yeah, he just gave it to me. Thanks. So, Lemstar. Yeah, I did the first fight with Thor, too. Was interesting. I didn't die. Did I die with him? No, I don't think so. Close, but I didn't. I'm autistic with little dating experience in middle school. I once got called sexy unironically, and in high school I got asked out by a pretty Latina girl and rejected them because I wasn't ready. Yeah, I'm sure that autism makes it tough, man. I'm not making any jokes about it. I'm sure you know, but I'm sure it's a different social structure when you have autism. I got cum on my sandwich this evening. Peter North for president.
Try to relax your anus.
I already got PS5, Series X, and Switch OLED. We're in the same club. I haven't, ever since I've had the Steam Deck, my editor and I were talking. We mentioned that in the PS5 video today. I don't know how that came up, but both of us haven't touched our Switches since the Steam Deck. Would you guys watch a video of me putting Windows on the Steam Deck? Because I'm going to do it anyway. I have 2 Steam Decks, so. DSP's ego is that he could crap on the carpet and then complain to the landlord that the smell has always been there since he moved in. No, that's an intelligent narcissist. You're giving Phil too much credit. You should watch my vid where Phil talks about his elderly fixed income parents buying him Thanksgiving dinner meal from QVC. $100. He also talked about his dad cheating on his mom. Like, why would you bring that up? And, like, he's like, I don't care. It's none of my business, but they put me in the middle of it. I'm like, Phil, why the fuck are you talking about this? Like, he gives his trolls, like, 4-course fucking meals. Yes, Phil talked about this. I love the Steam Deck. Hell yeah. 100%.
Makes a living fucking doing this. You know? Just like,
CB, I don't see your super chat, bro.
Now here's the thing. As I've told you guys many times before, everyone has a right to play games however they want. Everyone has a right to be good or suck at games because everyone has a different audience that they entertain. I can wholeheartedly tell you, this person is not someone who's known on the internet.
My parents are in their 60s. My mom would be caught dead buying me a fucking QVC. She's like, you better fly your ass here. I'm making you turkey and lasagna. You better sit your fat ass down and eat it.
Internet for sucking at games. This is not someone who their audience laughs at them because they think they suck, okay? This is someone who has a serious following on YouTube as a known YouTuber and Let's Player, and basically gets a pass for this, all right? And you know what? After me playing
Oh, dude, you are so salty. Who cares? It has to be I'm placing bets it's the Rad Bread. People like him because he's pleasant, Phil. The exact opposite of you. Love you too, TurbyTax. TurbyTax. That's like Kirby and Turbo. TurbyTax. That's a new game from Nintendo. Thank you, man. Happy Friday to you. Breast your shoulders. Yes. Well, I'll give you
breasts. Your shoulders.
Elden Ring earlier this year and playing it the way that I did, and now me playing God of War and knowing that I'm not great at it, but I'm certainly not sucking ass at it either. You know, I'm doing decently. I certainly didn't die on the first fucking boss. All right? I am no longer accepting anyone's bullshit.
Is that true or not? I mean, we could look it up. Is that true or not? Phil died twice to the bear. Is that confirmed? I don't like even though I know he hates me, I wouldn't put up misinformation about the quartering. Midterm results for layman's. What do you mean? The bread trickle you're talking about?
I'm done with it. Any moron out there who makes a video saying I suck when I'm playing these games, you can literally bend over and suck a turd out of your own fucking butthole.
I'm gonna try that. I can't do it. I can't do it. God. I was trying to suck a turd out of my own asshole. Sadly, it wasn't meant to be. Rich, I'm sorry about your loss. Thank you very much. Going through the same with mine now. Thank you for all the laughs. These trying times. Yeah, it's just bizarre. My cat, not only was it very sad, I've had him since he was a kitten. What's weird is I don't want to watch it because it bothers me. If you go to my Halo ODST video, my unboxing, I did an unboxing of a video game, much different times on YouTube. He was a kitten in that video. We just got him about that time. Time flies, man, you know?
That's how much I care about what you're saying these days. Because things have changed, all right? This is not 2010 anymore. This is 2022. In 2022, there's people out there who are much larger and more popular than me who make a living sucking at games.
So you're gatekeeping? They have to have a certain level of skill. It isn't about their personality and maybe people just, I don't know, Phil, fucking like them? Are you gatekeeping? Yeah, that's literally what you're doing right now. You're gatekeeping. You're salty saying, I have more... First off, you suck at video games. So do I, Phil. So do I. I have no common sense. Like, there could be... What was I just playing, literally? I forgot the game I was. It was an FPS, and it was like the fucking objective was right there. And I went the exact opposite way. I'm a moron. But people don't watch for our... We're in our especially our age, dude. We're in our fucking 40s. They're going to watch fucking Phase Nipple. No scope everybody. They're in Warzone. They ain't watching us. Sit down. Yeah, it's sad, man. And you know what kind of sucks is that, not kind of sucks, it does suck, that our other cats we had, they lived to like 16, 17, 18. He was only 13. It was we had him from a kitten. So, you know. Attempted an analog. Yes, that's exactly what I just did and failed. Not Claire. Claire's still alive and well. It was baby Kitty.
They don't do well. They're terrible at them. Their viewer base doesn't rip them a new asshole every time they die.
I want a 1v1 Phil in Street Fighter. I'd have to practice a little bit. I got the 8-bit fighting stick. I'd love to one Street Fighter 4. I'm serious. I'll do it. Give me like a week or two to practice. I'll practice on Twitch and make money, stream it. Why not?
In fact, they get tons of views and make a living simply putting ads on videos. They don't have to do streaming like me. They don't have to get crowdfunding. They're
You put yourself there, Phil.
just fucking popular. You want to know why? Because they don't have shitheads on them every moment.
Because they don't talk about the same. They don't talk about their parents being parents going through a rough spot in their marriage. And then saying that their dad cheated on their mom. They're not talking about how they're going to have to get groceries the next day and they're relying on their audience. You've cultivated this like ecosystem. Like there's literally as many videos put out about Phil every day as like CNN puts out about the news from the various different detractor channels with an AH, by the way. You did that, Phil. It's all you.
Congratulations.
They don't have people who are just sitting there to make fun of them and ruin their lives.
Where did the screw come from?
They're
Good thing I found this, man. This would have ended up in my fucking foot. It was on the floor as I was trying to suck a fart out of my, or suck a turd out of my own ass. I couldn't. I failed. Yeah, I would pay him $500, not 1,000. Fuck that, or not 100, because I know he wouldn't move for 100. 500, Phil. I'll 1v. Give me like a month, and I'll Street Fighter. Which one's the better one? 4. Did his dad cheat with Jeremy's dads? Yes.
I just peed in my basement.
able to actually have fun with games and not have to be tortured by fuckheads behind the scenes. So here's the deal. I don't care what these fuckers say about me anymore, alright? In general, I'm probably...
You making this video is the exact... Phil, if you want to know why you are where you are, this is the evidence right here. This is the evidence. Congratulations. I won't hit the button again, I promise. But it's true, though.
Aligned with the average performance by a Let's Player. I'm certainly not going to sit here on my stream and tell you guys
Rich needs to explore Rich's holes. Thank you.
I'm great at games. I'm not. But at this point, I've been doing Let's Plays for 14 years.
Oh,
In
no.
general, I can jump into any game at a base level and probably perform average. And there will be games, well, that'll be the opposite.
What the fuck? Is that Keemstar with big tits and a non-existent penis? Why does he look like someone took like pizza dough and like just rolled it in pubes and then put a loincloth on it?
Where I'll do what's worse.
I knew once Googlefish learned about that app, he was going to lose his mind. It's like when Beavis gets too much caffeine. Oh, no.
Know that. There's certain genres of games and things out there that I'm not going to excel at. But in general, if I'm
And Googlefish was like, oh, no, I can make dongs. Oh.
playing a game that has action and combat, I'm going to do okay. I'm not going to do great. I'm not going to be the absolute worst. I'll probably somewhere...
Imagine I slaughtered Phil in Street Fighter. You know what? I'm sure I suck, okay? I haven't seriously played that game since literally I was a kid. I've played a little bit of Street Fighter 4. I bought Street Fighter V, and it's on Steam, and I have never played it. Why is the mouse upside down? What the fuck are you doing? But imagine I, like, practice and I fucking slaughtered him. Dude, I don't know. There's a clip. I watched it. Like, no, I didn't watch it. Like, I was playing Halo Infinite on that little B-Link PC. And it just, like, started auto-playing. And I'm like, I, like, paused the game after I kept on dying 600 times in this one fucking spot. I may be a complete bitch and go to easy mode on that game. And I'm like, he was like, yeah, you know, so when I was a teenager, my parents were going through a rough spot, and I think my dad cheated on my mom. And I'm like, wait, hold on. What? Why the fuck you talking about this, Phil? Duty stream, I'm sure you know, man. You track him like a hawk. Am I right? Or am I losing my mind? Or was I taking too much weed and dreaming about that shit? I know he said it. What penis is Googlefish sending me now? Who has a leg coming out of his asshole? What? Why does Keemstar look like a fucking mini boss from Elden Ring? Yeah. That's what he does. Dude, it's like one of the analogies I give that's a little long-winded, but it makes sense. It's like, you know, like the police spikes they put out in the road. It's like Phil parks his car, puts out the spikes, drives over them, and then complains that the spikes are there. He talk about why he decided to move out. But you know, dude, it's weaponized, man. Like, I brought up that I got laid. I don't even know. I was stoned out of my mind, and I brought up in the Twitch stream that I got laid yesterday. I don't even want to talk about it. It's no one's fucking business. I mean, I talk about, like, crazy war stories from my past, but, like, my current personal life, nah, man. No one needs to know nothing. That was double negatives. That was bad English. Yeah. Got laid yesterday, and I had my new AirPods. Where are they? Oh, they're right there. They were just, like, in the bed. I'm like, oh, thank God they didn't break. How'd that happen? Thought maybe she, like, shoved them up my ass or something. What is AAVE?
In the middle of the pack, all right? And now that I know that, especially, again, based off of my performance in Elden Ring earlier this year, based off of my God of War performance so far, and seeing how other people who are literally way more popular than me, making a giant living doing it, and they don't get shit for sucking ass, I don't give a fuck about what people say about my gameplay anymore. Seriously, if you want to...
Wait, no. I can't believe he's been doing this for full time, according to him, for 14 fucking years. And he still thinks it's about the skill level. Oh, I had no... Thank you for... See, Ukami, you've enlightened me. Thank you, Ukami. He still thinks it's about the skill. Dude, we're in our 40s. No one cares about us when it comes to skill in games. They don't give a shit. I should play Skyrim on stream. Duty streams. It's actually a good... I lose interest, but maybe my audience, because I'm not... Those games... I'm an ape. So games like that... Like Elden Ring, what I did was... I got, like, I would say, what would you guys say? Like 10 to 15% help from my audience. Not a lot, but I got, like, it wasn't a lot of help I got from my audience, but the help I got from my audience was at key parts that helped me so I could go on my own. But Skyrim, I'm too fucking stupid. I couldn't. Fallout, I'm like, yeah, this is not my game. I tried. Many times. I've tried. It's kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn. I've tried going back to that a billion times. It's not... I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just a well-crafted game, and I could tell. I just can't get into it. you know what? My thing is this, even with an RPG, okay? Probably a reason why. I mean, I still think they could step it up with the Souls games, but it feels good still. You got to have... All right, I'm cool with the RPG element. It's kind of weird. I'm enjoying RPGs more as I get older. Not JRPGs, but RPGs. And games like Souls games and Elden Ring and stuff. But I don't want to feel like I'm paintbrushing to death. That's one thing I love about... oh my god, I can't think of the game right now. It's a huge... The game that's set in Japan from the PS5. I was just talking about it today and praising it. Goddamn marijuana. Ghost of Tsushima. Before I didn't even see the chat, the neurons finally fired. Ghost of Tsushima. Like, God, the combat of there, man. Like what you do, you connect with it in the controller. Like, it doesn't feel like the combat's phoned in. Yeah, basically, like I had the loading, like I took a... Yeah. Ghostwire, don't sleep on Ghostwire Tokyo. It's a weird game, but it's good. If I like it, and I could open my brain up to it, try Ghostwire. It's dope. On my second half of Ass Gas 1 and just got Truff Sauce try. Thank you for the... AG1, I don't know what that is, but Truff Sauce, you know what's funny? In the beginning, I didn't like it. Now it's my only hot sauce now. Like, I'm stocked up on it. It's fucking expensive though. I love it. I put it on. I would literally put it on. I don't eat cornflakes, but I would put it on my cornflakes. But you know why I want to try Skyrim one more time on stream and maybe get help from my audience because I'm a fucking idiot? Is because I thought I would never get into a Souls game, and then I end up beating Elden Ring. You know what I mean? And I'm noticing I'm kind of liking different games as I get older. You know? Like, I'm kind of over just first-person shooters. I enjoy them still. I'm always going to enjoy first-person shooters, but... modded Skyrim for breasts. I'm sure there's breast mods. They had, like, a naked woman mod. They had the tall big tit lady from Resident Evil Village that she's naked, don't they? Dude, I'm still playing Elden Ring. I just sometimes go around reposting just like, or you deflect the attacks just because I can't stop playing Elden Ring. Yes, I heard about Kevin Convoy's passing. I can't stop playing it. I'm obsessed with Elden Ring. That's why I wanted to figure out how to do the co-op with Jay as just for an excuse to play through it again. One last, is your Twitch content basically you and Jay and Phil instead of you and Phil? No, we're going to, dude, next Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, oh boy. I have an interview coming up that you're going to shit yourself. I can't say who it is. Just try to relax your anus. That's the kind of shit that's going to be on Twitch. More so game. I'll game on here occasionally, but the streams where I'm more interactive with my audience and it's just me, always going to be here. There's going to be plenty of content for here, but that kind of stuff's going to be on Twitch. Yeah, Melanie Mac, hold your breath.
Oh, this is how you don't play. This is how you suck.
Oh, God damn it, he put it out there. Toy 2, yeah, that's my guess. Breasts. If you want an RPG with decent combat, I recommend Kingdoms of Amular. It's an underrated gem. Wasn't that game that was made by that baseball player? Was that the one? Or am I thinking of the wrong one?
Suck my dick.
That would be a no.
All right? Seriously. Because you're so off base with what you're saying, it doesn't make any fucking sense anymore.
Elvis Delgado, thank you for becoming a member.
20 times bigger than me. No exaggeration. This person is probably making $5,000 day one revenue for playing God of War early. And they can't beat the first fucking boss and have to edit their playthrough to make it digestible and watchable for their audience. $5,000 fucking dollars in day one.
Or maybe they edit their videos to make them more entertaining, Phil?
I am thoroughly tickled.
Oh, well, he said it for me.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Kevin Belmont, thank you for the membership. Also on Twitch on Thanksgiving Eve. I know some people go out. I also know some people stay in. I'm going to have my kids here and everything.
I am thoroughly tickled.
That's what we're going to be doing. The durian. I'm going to shave my chest. I'm sitting on a cake. You name it, it's happening as a celebration because there was a lot of gifted subs, so now I'm back down under 1,000 subs, but we did hit 1,000 subs on Twitch, so we're having a Thanksgiving Eve celebration. No, I am not eating the cake after I sit on it. I am not going to have my ass hair in my mouth. So thank you, Kevin Belmont Luna. It has to be Google Fish messaging me. Yes, of course it is. Why is Keemstar... Thank God no one can see this. What the fuck is going on in the bottom picture? What is Keemstar fighting? Why is he, like, getting into a fight near a well with a piece of wood? Why is his nipple gigantic?
Of God of War, but I'm the one who you're going to tell me I suck? This is how you don't play? No, kiss my fucking ass.
You're talking about it, Phil. Here's the thing about the person... probably red bread, that you're talking about. They wouldn't make a video like this. This is why you are... Is the cake vegan? You're going to eat the cake for my ass, Ukami?
Congratulations.
The cake is a lie. What is that about with Valve? I don't know.
You have no right to even make those fucking videos anymore. They don't make any fucking sense. 10 years ago, they did. Because 10 years ago... I sucked at everything. I didn't give a fuck about anything. I didn't try. It was all a joke to me. Life was just a joke. Play stupid video games, flub around, make fun of the game developers, fuck about, right? Now, it's a complete polar opposite. I've been doing this for so long. I actually fairly decent at what most of the games that I play. Not great, I admit. But you have no right to tell me I'm in the bottom of the barrel of these people. You're an idiot.
That's not what they complain about with you, Phil.
You're
yeah, people talk because you still suck at games. And again, I do too. I'm not saying that standing on a soapbox. But he misses the mark. It's amazing.
Fucking idiot. Go make This Is How You Don't Play montage of the big fucking content creators who can't beat the first fucking boss of God of War. Seriously. They should be the ones you're making fun of at this point.
Who did I fight then? Because I got to the bear.
Enough with it's such a beaten horse. Beat that dead horse into a fucking pile of blubbering gore, right?
What is he talking
no right
about?
To criticize me anymore. There's a difference here, okay? So shut the fuck up about it. Really, it's just you're so dumb. And if anything, you know what people should do? Make fun of the idiots who make fun of me for that shit. Here, you want to make fun of me because I did something dumb on a stream? Go for it, right? But the fact that you're trying to make fun of me for gameplay of something like God of War, are you crazy? There's someone who made thousands of dollars already on the game who sucks. Make fun of...
So he's basically saying, make fun of... Don't make fun of me. I'm better than this guy. Oh my God, he doesn't get it.
How about kiss my fucking ass, you dumb fuck? I've had enough of your shit. You're so late to the game. Like 10 years late to the fucking game. And people should call you out for your bullshit. It gets to a point where it's like, enough is enough about this nonsense. Criticize me for valid reasons and things I do wrong. Don't say that someone who is actually doing half decently at most of the games I play is somehow terrible at games and sucks. Fuck you and go fuck yourself. Get the fuck off the internet. Do something worth a shit.
Jesus, why are you so angry?
Really? It's just so nuts, And it pisses me off because I'm the guy who has to always be made fun of when literally I'm not.
Because you react to it. Jesus Christ. Quantum.
That guy anymore. It's as if.
Yeah, this is a chill stream. This is what Phil considers relaxing. Yeah, he's never blowing bubbles ever again.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
And what's funny, he's blown bubbles like 6,000 times since I clipped that. Mr. Awesome, you've been Jesus Christ, 17 months, man. Thank you. He's done it like a billion times since then.
If something happened 10, 12 years ago, oh, that just forever stays. No, it does.
It is. It reeks of jealousy. And just like Quantum, because it is narcissism. Phil's not an evil narcissist, okay? Quantum is. Let's not go down that rabbit hole again. But it's the same thing. They don't understand. They don't understand that doing this makes them their own worst enemy. And if you say it to them, they say, fuck you, you're blocked. Literally.
Quite frankly, it would be way more fun, all right, to watch.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Prominent YouTuber. Oh, I make insane amounts of money putting out crap content for my viewer base. Make fun of them. Call them out for their short.
Are they editing their videos? Is their personality likable? Are they bitching about stuff like you? If they are doing all that, Phil, then fine, complain. But if they're not doing any of that and people just find them fun to watch, even if they suck, there you go. You doing this is your biggest problem.
Shortcomings. Make them be better. Right? What the fuck you always gotta be on my case for this shit? And by the way, again, I'm not someone who's ever gonna do anything about it. This is how you don't play will always exist. Right?
I am thoroughly tickled.
Exist, but it always will. Whatever. I'm here. I'm on my streams. I'm having a good time with you guys.
Jeremy, thank you for being one of the funniest cameos. Dude, I've had so many. I've brought the bird with me and walked around outside during the summer. Check messages for horror.
We'll continue to play this game. We'll enjoy it. Every other game I play, we'll really have a good time with it, right? That's fine. But please understand,
what the fuck is that?
To a point where I get very frustrated.
You got big hairy titties.
When I'm watching other
Thank you,
YouTubers.
Alan.
The thing is, you might say, well, Phil is jealous. Am I jealous that they have more money than me? Well, considering the fact that, yeah, financially things have been pretty bad for me for many years, yeah, obviously there's a level of jealousy there. I'm not going to lie. Of course, transparency. Of course, I wish that I was in a better financial situation, right? But for me, it's just what's fair is fair. To say that I suck at games, but I literally am doing way better than these people who make a fucking living playing games and are way more popular than me. That's just nuts to me.
It's just, yeah. He is such a lost cause.
That people are that dumb. Just keep ragging on Phil. There is a fucking treasure trove.
This is, and he needs to, in his mind, think that it's all about the skill. Like, if he came on for that interview, which, again, like, I wouldn't be there to attack you, Phil, but yet when I talk about something like this, of course, I'd be like, Phil, you do realize it's like 10%, not even, and that's a generous percentage, about the skill level of the streamer, and it's 90% about the personality, right? You do realize that skill doesn't mean a fucking thing. But he doesn't want to answer stuff like that, because those are the questions, like, he doesn't want to, that would put a mirror up to what he would need to see, and he doesn't want to see it.
Of content out there for you to make fun of, and instead you just sit here and make fun of me. It's not even fucking valid. Oy, oy, oy.
He was really stressed over that.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's drinking gin. All right, Phil. Dude, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Happy Friday, Dad. Thank you very much, Alex. Anyway, so let's do some Dr. Phil compilations. We've done a little bit of this before. Good, thank you for auto-correcting me.
You too.
All right, I don't want anyone talking. Is this guy talking?
I don't like about you.
He tells me who to. Haley, how are you?
Anthony Estrada, thank you very much. Dr. Phil always cracks me up because he always says such obvious shit and then, like, people applause. Like, Dr. Phil, I took a shit and then my ass was itchy. You need to actually use some toilet paper after you let shit out of your hole. Allergies are killing you, pizza for breakfast? Not anymore, by the way. He's not, yeah, he lost his, not lost, but I don't think he ever renewed it.
Not good.
Yeah, why is that?
I was told that y'all brought someone here that I explicitly said not to bring.
Would you like to leave? Because you can certainly leave, because nobody tells me who to put on my show, including you.
Okay.
So you don't...
And y'all can laugh at me. It's fine. I will be your spectacle. I will be your laughing.
I'm in love with someone from my social media who I've never met. Oh, that's a catfish.
Laughing spectacle. You can all laugh at me. It's
Well,
fine.
you know what? I think we're just going to shut this down, because I'm not into all this melodrama and you playing the victim
His forehead is
and
incredible.
everything.
Seeing a black person is like going to the zoo. You only want to go there a few times, but if you go there all the time, you know everything that goes on.
What?
That's like a tired record. You only have about 6 things you say. And, you know, after you say them, it's just...
Honestly learning every day, and I am growing. And I feel like all because I chose not to go to college right now.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's stop that right now. That's a complete load of crap. Now, you say you watch me and you take notes. Well, take this note. But you take your parents' car and go driving around?
She has nice shoulders.
Your shoulders.
Over somewhere.
Okay, I don't think that's true, which means I don't think you're telling the truth, but let's just say that's true. What gives you the right to take someone else's car and go driving around on the streets without a driver's license? First, it's not your car, and second, you don't have a license.
What I don't like about you is the way that you treat me.
We've talked about.
What? Did that kid just slap his mom? And she just let him do it? What the fuck just happened there? Holy shit. Little bastard.
Speak. How does that?
We've talked about.
Yo. You'd have a red ass, man. Red ass. You don't... I have never laid a hand on my kids. Ever. Let me just put that out there and be abundantly clear. But at his age, if my son came to slap me, he'd have a red ass and his ass would be grounded. I'd take everything out of... Lay in bed and read a book, motherfucker.
Speak. How does that?
Sure?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
For me, it's because my mom might finally be recognized for the abusive mother that she is.
That sounds kind of rehearsed, practiced, and... Treva, you were drinking out of this water bottle today. We picked it up out of the trash, and you filled this up with vodka, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't be sniffing. I know, yeah, but I wouldn't be sniffing a bottle after someone gulped out of it. Dude, yeah, El Presador seems like as he's getting older, he seems to be getting more unhinged. ATP, it'd be fair game. I fear my anus is too relaxed to hold this dump, so let it out, man.
And it's still got some in it, a little bit.
Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. There you go.
Thanks.
Don't want it now, do you? And I am very concerned that the idiotic message that you're putting out there could cause an innocent young girl to put herself in harm's way following that logic and get herself hurt.
Okay, so but what was the context behind that?
Okay, it has no friends, but it has nothing to do with her not having the right materialistic items.
I have my bags.
What do you mean? Those
My
are your
bags
friends?
are my friends.
Those aren't friends. Those are inanimate objects. If
What the fuck is going on?
I have here a check
from the Dr. Phil show on City Trust and Savings Bank for $24,979.22, your total indebtedness. If I give you this check to hit the reset button and start over,
I would go to school.
you would go to school,
Mm-hmm.
because that would get you out of debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Wings of Redemption being hypnotized by Dr. Phil. I wanted to make him do push-ups.
Well, that ain't happening.
Let me please have an intelligent conversation.
Yeah, Wings of Redemption being hypnotized by Dr. Oh, it's going to block it. All right. All right. Oh, Dr. Phil. Really? I could see giving me a copyright claim. Who fucking cares? Take the 5 cents I make off of the ad revenue. But really? You're going to fucking block it, you silly ass? Oh, man. Wait, the QVC dinner? No, I can't. I can't do it anymore, Phil. All right, we'll watch this by Boogie. People want me to watch this.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie298 coming to levels, getting to the power of the internet. I'm going to ask you a favor. Put this...
Oh, he would never go. He's another one that doesn't want to... Phil would never go either, because Dr. Phil would tell him things he doesn't want to hear.
On your phone.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, fine. I knew it would be claimed, duty streams. I don't fucking care. Take the ad revenue. That's not where I make the money from this shit anyway. Go ahead. But if you're going to block it and people won't be able to watch it, that's different. I got to stop.
Treat it like a podcast. Listen to it while you're playing video games today. If you don't have the time to watch however long this video is, here's the short of it, and then you can hit the back button. Drop a like before you do, though. It's okay to not be okay. I know that's kind of a platitude. I think most people understand that, but I think it's really important that I explain that to you today. It is okay if you're not okay.
I don't feel like being depressed. Kind of went into the... God damn it. There's so much gold with Dr. Phil. Oh, speaking of the devil. 3 scoops? What is he talking about? What is he talking? Knowing him. Well, all right. I'm taking the bait, YouTube algorithm. And then we'll watch this. Here.
I seen a video where 3 scoops. I should say 3 scoops in a dish on a back patio in the summertime heat. Was talking to some fucking nerd. I got a podcast. I don't know. The guy thinks he's... I mean, listen. Yeah, you got a podcast. Little teenage boys listen to your podcast. Your whole audience, you even said yourself, we're like a teen organ. Yeah, your whole fan base is all teenagers. Adults don't listen to your garbage. Unless they're...
Who is he talking about? Is he talking about Woody's podcast? I listen to Woody's podcast by a teenage boy.
Fucking gaming nerd adults. Mid-30-year-old gaming nerds. Yeah, maybe they listen to it. But anyway, and then there was some fucking... I don't know what the fuck that...
Oh man, he's such a positive ray of sunshine, isn't El Presador? He's like a wet fart right in your face. Ding, 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 ding. Remember he did that? Make you dance. Ding, 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 ding.
That thing was... Why? I think no problem with that all thought. I don't know if it was a girl or a guy. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if they don't like the thing.
I used to troll him on Twitter. He used to just like say, "Shut the fuck up, you fat slob."
I don't think that...
Nah, he don't do meth, man. He wouldn't look like that if he did meth. He'd be missing teeth and shit and be 10 times skinnier. Prez is a beast, I'll give him that.
Like the advertisement. They were talking about advertisement, saying that they don't make any money like they used to. Yeah, you used to make a fucking killing on YouTube back in the day. That slob was talking about 3 scoops. Slob was talking about. Yeah, I mean,
3 scoops. Oh, it's just, yo, I feel like I'm back in 2012. I love it. I love it. 3 scoops.
Only $300 on a video. You ungrateful fucking slob. And then I'm seeing the comments saying, oh my God, another month he's going to be a bodybuilder. Well, what the fuck are we, what are we looking at? Are we looking at 2 different people? I'm seeing a motherfucker that looks like a milk.
Yeah, dude, if you're talking about Kyle, he was joking. He didn't even really think Wings was going to take him up on it. And then Wings did for that challenge. And he was like, oh shit. That was what he said.
Blob of ice cream. That's what I'm seeing. You know, it's the only.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Man, I had to do a lot of shit in post so you could actually hear what's his name say that from To Catch a Predator. I'm sorry.
Show his face shot. That's it. They don't show anything else but his face shot.
I'll check the messages in a little bit. I know it's going to be like Keemstar with a giant dick. Or hairy titties.
Go. What the fuck are you waiting for? I'm about to fucking snap. I hate people. So
he's so nuts. Yo. I remember there was this video on his main channel. I think it got taken down. Or he took it down. I don't know. Oh, wait. Technically, isn't he ban evading? Fuck. I shouldn't be watching him. But if he's on YouTube, it ain't my... You know what I'm saying?
I'm seeing a fucking big melted fucking dish of ice cream. That's what I'm...
Oh my God. I'm doing a chargeback. Congratulations. You know what? You get this because you're even doing a chargeback, you get the song too.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
I'll never get over how angry that man got because of bubbles.
I'm looking at big blob of it. How the fuck is that cat? Did he lose weight? Yes. Does he look any better? No. No, he looks like a melted fucking blob of ice cream. So they're crying about fucking not making a killing anymore on YouTube. Oh, poor baby. Then they're talking about going to a different platform. Is it that bad? You don't want to work that bad that you'd rather sit at home so you can make fucking videos for little teenage nerds that watch your fucking garbage? Well, don't pan out guitars, but what the fuck was that? I mean, who the fuck would listen to these clowns?
I wonder what he does for work. I know for a time he was doing YouTube. He like press peaked during like Modern Warfare 2. And his video is just basically like he put the camera in front of the screen and it was just him screaming what the fuck every time he died. Which was funny for a while, then combined with the fact that that started getting old and like the whole Modern Warfare commentary or Call of Duty commentary thing died out. He kind of, people got like with people, that's what I was saying, I had a brain fart there, between the thing being one-dimensional with him and the Call of Duty commentary kind of like phasing out, he stopped.
The demographic are a bunch of fucking nerds. That's the bottom line. You need to accept the fact. I was 262 pounds last March. You know what I did? I said, you know what, I'm going to start working out again, and I did. And I'm a mom.
He's insane. This guy is out of his fucking mind. He can't be married. He can't have a girlfriend. I mean, I'm sure he gets laid, but I can't picture him in like a long-term relationship. I just can't. angry grandpa fart compilations. Dude, that's getting to like softcore porn. You gotta watch, man. There's fart. Like, I remember, you guys know the story. Sent a fart video to intro guy. Then I looked in the comments. It ended up being like a fetish video. And this guy would like drive out to people's houses in Germany and fart in their face. Oh, that was so hot. I wish you'd fart in my face. All right, cool. What's your address? I'll fart in your face anytime. Oh my god. Yo, hit me up. I want a fucking wet fart in my face. I want to look like I have freckles after you're done.
I'm a fucking...
Why is he shirtless? He's insane. This man needs to be institutionalized. You can call me a fat slob all you want to, Prez. I don't care. Why are... You're driving it... I hope you released at a fucking stoplight. What's going on?
Monster now. I'm a fucking monster from...
He's funnier than Phil.
Fucking working out again. That's what I am. I work out. I work the fuck out. So I'm a fucking monster, motherfucker. Hey, I'm 50 years old too. That's the funny thing. I'm a fucking monster. I'm a monster still. I'm a monster.
You're saying he looks fat? He doesn't look fat.
I do about 300 push-ups a night. You might think push-ups, hey, Herschel Walker did what, 1,500 a night? Look at him. You don't need to lift heavy weights, trust me. So, yeah, I don't have blob. I don't look like 3 scoops either, you fuck.
3 scoops.
And slobs. Oh, by the way, how's Tyrone?
Yo, when he fucks, it probably sounds like a deer. It probably sounds like a lion fucking roaring 6 miles away. You know he's insane. I cannot believe he took his shirt off while driving to prove his physique. Oh, this is more entertaining than I thought it was going to be. Woo! What is he doing? Why is the camera? Why are you filming while you're driving and like holding the camera portably? You're gonna fucking crash. Lazy slob considered heroes, but
You want to know a true hero? A true hero, according to the internet, is a 600-pound slob who gets his stomach stapled so he can't gorge himself to death.
No one's considering Wings a hero. I don't think Wings is a bad person. I like him. No one's considering him a hero, though. As far as I know.
According to these children online, that's a true hero there. Instead of a man going on a diet, he gets his stomach stapled, or whatever, so he can't gorge himself to death. That is a fucking hero in today's society. In today's society, that is a hero.
Isn't he heavier now, Wings? No, all bullshit aside, isn't he heavier now than before he had the surgery? If it's so, that's bad.
Yeah, not a fireman, not a police officer.
Maybe he's talking about Boogie.
But a slob who staples his stomach shut, that is a hero. According to the little children out there. It's amazing. I'm amazed by the stupidity of the internet. And the people that are on it 24/7, which are basically children. They're looking at these YouTubers like they're superheroes. My superhero's great. He streams video games. He streams...
Well, he's saying streaming. Boogie doesn't... he did stream more back a couple of years ago. He doesn't stream that much, though. So it has to be Wings. DSP and Wings is here. Birds.
A beast! My superhero got his stomach stapled. Now he's not as fat, but he's still fat. My superhero is a beast. He is so knowledgeable. He's still fat, but he's knowledgeable. And he can eat as much as he wants. He won't get fat because his tummy gets full earlier.
Well, you can't eat as much as you want. And the thing about, that's why I would have never gotten that surgery. That was the thing that was even funnier with the conspiracy going around, because you could it doesn't matter. In the end, you could still blow the fuck up again. Like, you know, just
embarrassing.
I had on low carb bread, I had a chicken sandwich. I put a chicken cold cut. You know, can I lose more? Of course. But I was like, nah, man. I'd rather do this the old fucking fashioned way.
What a fucking clown joke, motherfuckers. This society.
What's up, Bobby?
When I grew up, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't survive. Whole different era. The new era, new generation is fucking flat out pathetic. We live in the generation right now where if you call someone a fat fucking slob because they're a fat, disgusting slob, you're frowned upon. When I grew up, you were telling the truth. You were simply telling the fucking truth. Now, you're made out to be a fucking bad guy. The fat, worthless slob is a hero. He's a hero.
I don't know if anyone's saying that. No mod me, then a mod me for Twitch. Ha ha! No, you tried it on there too, you son of a bitch.
Hero. He let himself get that way through years and years of eating abuse, but he's a...
I wonder what he does for... I've heard a lot of rumors about Prez. I heard he's like doing construction. I heard he's... Someone said he was working at Walmart.
Hero. Because he got a surgery.
But who's looking at Wings as a hero? Most of his money comes from trolls. He even admits that. Who's looking at Wings as a hero?
To stop himself from gorging himself to death. Flat out pathetic society we live in today. It's embarrassing. We need to go back to stipulated 80s rules immediately. And all these kids today, they got the internet to play on. They got little phones.
Personally, I think he does coke for a living. Athora, that was good. Yeah, I agree too with the message. You shouldn't, like, don't look up to any of the motherfuckers, including me. Like, get a degree, get a real job, learn what... I'm not saying don't do this as a hobby, and if it turns into something, great. But know your shit, man. A friend of mine, he came to me a while back. He's like, my son wants to be a streamer. And not go to school. I'm like, the fuck out of here. You tell him to go to fucking college. And if it ends up, if he really wants to be a streamer that bad, he does it as a hobby and focuses some extra time to it. And if it works out, great. Don't go into this shit expecting something to happen, because I'm just not pulling the ladder up. I'm just keeping it real with you. Chances are, it's not. Get a job, go to school.
We had no phones. Hell, we had one phone in the fucking house. It was a wall fucking phone. You had to sit in that room and talk on that fucking phone. You couldn't lay down. You couldn't watch TV. It was in the fucking kitchen, and that's what you had to watch or talk on the fucking phone. You kids today got it too fucking easy. Consequently, it made you soft. This generation is soft as they've ever come. It's pathetic. And you know that. When I grew up, the heroes were the firemen, police officers. Now it's some fat slobs on the internet playing video games. Well, guess what? 80 stipulation days back. It's the 80s.
Wants to go back to the 80s, though, if you really think about it.
No longer 2018, whatever, 19.
The fuck you recording this rant on, then? Yeah, exact. Like, that's the thing, though. That's the kind of the irony of Prez. Like, bro, you have some points here, okay, but I don't think anyone's looking up to Wings or Boogie as heroes. Mostly. If there's a couple exceptions, you know, don't look up to me as a... I'd be like, Rich, you're my hero. Like, I'm glad you appreciate I entertain you, but I ain't a hero. I'm kind of a dick, actually. But He's trying to make it like this is real back of my day shit, Prez. I agree with some of his points here. I do.
19. It's the 80s. We got to lose that degenerate mentality of the weak being sympathy. Fuck the weak.
I mean, I do agree that people need to fucking toughen up. Like, colleges have safe space rooms now. Like, yo, you're adults. You don't need a safe space room. I remember going with this college with somebody and like, here's the safe space room, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm lefty. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you don't need a room where you sit in a corner. It's nice and quiet and safe. And you guys know I'm all for like mental health, getting therapy and all that stuff. I know times, life is hard. I'm not knocking that. But people, it just, the pendulum swings. And when it swings, it's like, pretend the bird's a pendulum. It just goes from one direction where we're too totalitarian. Then it's like, oh, here's your safe space room. You are a pendulum. How do you feel about that? Go fuck yourself.
If you gorge yourself and turn into a fucking 800-pound slob, then you deserve all the ridicule and humiliatory responses that you're gonna get. Accept it. But Christ, no, don't say that. They're heroes. They're heroes. Bruce Jenner, a fucking hero. ESPN declared him a hero. Some 70-year-old fucking weirdo in a dress.
Oh, no. But the weird thing about Caitlyn Jenner, isn't she like homophobic? It's bizarre. It's like, you're a transgender woman and you're homophobic? Really? Okay, hypocrisy much.
Who dresses like he's a fucking 16-year-old fucking high school girl. Talk about, hey, trannies ain't mentally ill? Yeah, I'd say they're mentally ill. Yeah, the motherfucker thinks he's a 16-year-old woman.
Oh, Prez, you're so weird. You're being a bigot right now. But then there's other times where he's progressive. Like, he's had very progressive takes, too. He's a strange dude. I wonder if one day his meds just... then like, tomorrow he'll be pro-LGBTQ. He's bizarre.
Girl. Bruce Daniel Jenner, what a disgrace. What's his daughters think of him? Probably, well, not probably, they're embarrassed by him. They're probably like, look at my daddy's a freak. My daddy's a mentally ill freak.
Gee, if his channel did get shut down, I wonder why it got shut down. I have no idea.
The society we live in today, the internet has ruined it.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. She's a transgender woman, and she's like, I'm pretty sure she's homophobic. It's like, what? The fuck is wrong with you? 9 times out of 10, the safe space thing is a blowout of proportion by conservatives getting a lot of the dog whistles from this guy. But then there's times where I've seen videos from Prez where he's very progressive, and it's like, then he goes back and forth. It's like, you forget your meds today, sir. I'm sure his grandparents would say, but literally the college that I went to had a safe space room, I shit you not. I'm not joking. That's not an exaggeration. I'm sure his grandparents would say the same thing about his. Yeah, dude, and that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm more open-minded with shit. Like, times change. The generations, society changes, technology changes, how people's lifestyles change. You could all generate, back in my day. Like, get over it, dude. It's kind of like dudes I know who are in their 40s still trying to, like, make it as rappers. It's like, the Bureau music was in the 90s. Like, okay, you stay living in 1995 and I'll live in 2022. I'll listen to Griselda and you could listen to It Was Written by Nas like it just came out. It's over.
These young kids today couldn't survive in the 80s. They'd be swallowed up in a hole. Because they're too goddamn sensitive.
That came out in 96. 93, Illmatic came out.
Or Goggle.
Dan Wolf, I missed your... Twitter is only worth $4 billion for only 2 weeks ago after it was bought. Dude's teeth look like he brushed. No, I've seen worse teeth.
Webby.
It looks like his teeth are like gross. It just looks like he chews on rocks as a hobby.
Has you mind fucked. Argoggle, Webby has you on strings. He's fucking got you on strings like a motherfucker. Webby owns you.
All right. I've had enough of El Complainador. Let's do some HSN tech. I'm in the mood. Tech and we've watched that. HSN. Oh, it's an hour though? Nah, I want like a highlight clip. Oh, look, it's the MILF. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's go in. Come on. I got nothing else to do tonight.
Without further ado, let's show you our Black Friday deal from HP.
What are they? How are they uploading this? That it's, you see, it's interlaced. How do these companies have? I can't think of a name. I can't think of a name. Yo, I'm going to grab some more coffee. I'll be right back before we get into this exciting adventure of experts telling us about technology. And there's going to be something. Yes, it's Kasky. There's going to be something in rose gold. Holy fuck, I have a lot of mods. Badlands Chug, say happy birthday for my... Happy birthday to your goddamn dad. I hope he has a good birthday. I'm going to go get more coffee and possibly take more pot. How do you feel about that? I'll be right back. Let me, I'll do my professional transition here. And you get some, congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
coffee. I got seltzer. It's just a habit that I should drink more during the day. I don't drink, but I just, between talking and pot and birds up my ass, I get dry mouth. So I drink a lot. So I piss a lot. And then I'm having coffee. Then I end up having more pot. Yes, edibles. I don't smoke. I do edibles. I just got a delivery today. Why don't I hear the music? Do you guys hear the music? Wait. It's not playing. That was weird. Huh.
Your shoulders.
It's time for a bird moment. There's a lot of bass in these headphones. The built-in RDNA 2 graphics could actually play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice at 1080p maximum settings and stay over around 40 frames a second. Do you know that? You don't care. Fuck you. Probably have a stream on Twitch too. After we get the PlayStation stuff done, that's the first priority. Where, shut the fuck up! Where I show, I'm gonna make a video on the B-Link, a normal review, but then I'll show games on it. I cannot believe how far we've come with, integrated graphics. Father, please, I beg you, put a bird in my rectum. Is that enough of a bird? Rich, you ever see the videos of the Rough Lord? Did I move my volume in the right way?
Yes! 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 Yes!
I didn't mean to spam you with Phil, but... Nah, I meant to spam you with Phil. Hold on. So there's a fucking show where people are going around... Maryland legalized recreational marijuana. Yeah, I think that's around the time, like, it's been that they passed the legislation in New York State, Foilgrim, a couple years ago, but like 2023 is like when you're going to be able to go to like a grocery store and get stoned. Like, I'm going to sound like Phil when he was bitching his, like, how can I compete with shit like that? Yeah, hey, Jay, let's go buy a Maserati and throw it in a lake and see what happens. That'll get a lot of views. No. Duty streams. That's Salvatore Ganacci's thing, man. Let me show you something from him real quick before we get into... Like, this is what... Look, try to relax your anus. Look.
Try to relax your anus.
Try.
Breasts.
I told you.
Try to relax your anus.
I love it. This is like so me.
Your anus.
Yeah. No, it was not an accident. Like, and how do you? Oh wait, I don't understand. I'm not really familiar with the English. I know, but how does he try to relax your anus? Oh, oops, I mean your shoulders. I've seen that clip a billion times. That's his humor, dude. If you watch his other shows, that's his shit. Let me show you another thing. I'll prove it again with something else. Ganachi. Where is it? No. I gotta find it, dude. It's so funny. Salvador Kanachi riding a computer. Here it is. Here it is. If you still don't believe me after this, dude, I don't know what to tell you. But I assure you, that wasn't an accident. If that was an accident, so is this. I wasn't saying Siri. Shut up. Siri, what's my nickname? Hey, Siri. What's my fucking nickname?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Hey, Siri. What's my nickname?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Hey, really? Oh, hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. What's my... Fuck Siri. Hey, Siri. What's my nickname?
You've asked me to call you a middle-aged man with a very hairy, relaxed anus.
Try to relax your anus.
We'll watch this first, Foil Grim, and then yes, we can. But, duty, pay attention. What do you mean you were an accident, Ukami?
Oh, Salvatore Ganacci.
Hey, it's Salvatore and Ganacci. Hey, Salvatore, I'm Ganacci.
Is that so?
We do everything together.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
An old man just sniffed him. Do you still think he didn't say try to relax your anus on purpose? It's like if Tim and Eric were fucking DJs, dude. That's his shit.
You should pay more attention.
Right.
My turn to drive.
Like, why is this old man riding a computer? Why did he sniff Salvatore? Like, it gets better. Someone say it's Joe Biden Turbo Express.
Help! I have made a terrible mistake. I think I'm okay. I'm fine.
Do you need to run home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I hit a kid. I'm pretty sure I hit a kid.
So my point being, look, I don't like it. That's his shit. That's his humor. If you watch other live shows, he does crazy shit in there too. He gets rise out of people, you know. As Phil would say, like he says about me because I was Elon Musk's nipple for a day on Twitter. He's an attention whore trying to make people laugh. How dare he? He needs to get pissed at other YouTubers that are more successful than him. All right. Holy shit, Tickle Bruno. You missed my Lamborghini pun super chat. As a punishment, the chat senses you to be shirtless, and since I have tutored, please update me on all the lore I missed in the last couple weeks. I didn't watch you much since you came back from isolation in the basement. We've just been doing crazy shit on Twitch. We have a PS5 video coming up. Yes, I'll get shirtless in a minute. which is going to be a banger. We have a fake PS5 video that we're going to be working on tomorrow. We got a lot of shit coming, man. Anyway, let me unrelax my anus. I think I answered your bird bikini one anyway. I think what happens is that, like, there's other shit going on and I'm spamming the applause every 3 seconds and, like, understandably people miss it. I appreciate the super chat very much. And let's continue.
I think everybody is just in awe of how exciting this deal is. With over $1,000 off the retail price.
First off, wait. That's not 1,000. Wait, if purchased separately. Okay, here we go. Here we go. They're going to include... It's going to start already. When is this from? Oh, it's relatively new. They're going to include a bunch of garbage. I can't believe this is like... I can't believe this is like legal almost. Elon has nothing on your tweety. Dude, he has... That's why Eric or Tim Heidecker in his Office Hours podcast, they zoomed in on it and put like Twitter bird biting it. He has like the physique of a 5-polygon PlayStation 1 character with big nipples.
We wait all year long to be able to do it. This is the time to get a new laptop for you.
I see rose gold.
Get something fresh and new and powerful without viruses, without bugs or spyware or malware. I want to get something for work. I want to get something for school. I want to give it to my daughter to take.
By the way, I bought a $200. I'm doing another video where I bought a $208 gaming PC from Amazon. I won't spoil it.
To college with her. I want to get a new experience that is up to the minute with a 2022 laptop. Let me be clear. Everything you are seeing is times 2. 2 laptops, 2 everything. I'll go through the colors and I'll tell you some of the...
Oh no, the laptops. If they're giving you 2 for that price, and those laptops, what do they have? Fucking dual core Celeron in them with them. Dual core. I can't talk anymore. Dual core Celeron.
Juicy things. Two laptops, 2 everything. I'll go through the colors and I'll tell you some of the juicy things.
Gee, Rich, I have no idea. Like, who sits there and watches QV? I think I'm the only weirdo on YouTube that does this. Hey, guys, you ready to come watch an exciting stream of me watching HSN? Who's lining up for that? But it actually is. They're missing out, man, because it's funny for all the wrong reasons. It's kind of like Phil. Rich unmod me, then read mod me just because absolutely not, but you get a fucking fart. Imagine Phil came out with evidence that proved he didn't play mobile games. I mean, look, it looked damning. Okay? It did. Like, it's not like me with the gastric biped, like, where there's no evidence and they have Excel spreadsheets. It's a little bit different, but I think... Didn't someone see it on his phone recently, too? And he says it wasn't even on his phone. Toy 2, I'm not modding you. I don't trust you. I'm just telling you. No amount of money would make me mod you either. I don't do the mod for money. They used to do it where you became a member, I would mod you. But that bit me in the ass. Like it was a fucking alligator biting my right butt cheek. Yeah, he left his phone open. I think he said, if I remember correctly, I think he said, I don't play WWE anymore. And he had it, not only did he have it installed, he had it open on his phone. Yikes.
Wow. That are included for our Black Friday special. You could choose a 2-pack with...
That's weird you mentioned that Brody is sexy, or Brody's sexy, because I was thinking of playing God of War 3. I don't know why. Like, out of nowhere. What do I owe you? You and the Mafia toy, too? I'm going to have to talk to toy 4, 5, and 6, and I'll think about it.
The silver and white. Silver and white looks gorgeous. It's sleek. It's beautiful. Again, brand new. This is lightweight. This is 3.2 pounds. The brand new 2022 body style. Over this way, we have...
He hasn't talked about the processor. Usually, like even with like the cheap shit phones, it has an octa-core processor in there. Even though only 2 of the cores are fucking useful. Leave Toy 2. Leave Toy 2 alone. He's like a Mitch on Twitter. It's harmless.
Our silver and rose. Again, silver rose, you will get 2.
Oh, it's silver rose. They went away from rose gold. They're finally moved on from rose gold.
For $489.99.
Yeah, we're at like Toy 25.
It's why 15,000 people have said, oh yeah, I'm getting some of that. This is silver.
Did they? They said it just like that? Whoa, shit, there's an HP laptop. Watch out. I don't think that happened. I think that's a lie.
Silver and blue, silver.
I actually like that blue, though. The blue's kind of nice. Wish they made like an iPhone in that blue.
Blue. Easy choice. We love the silver and blue. And
that's actually, I will say, I really like that color. Why am I too much weed for me?
Bestseller across America today. More people are shopping for this option than any other option. It's blue and pink. It's blue and rose gold. The rose gold.
Yeah, Cosmic Productions. Look, I'm not going to make you a mod. You don't want to be one. But I'm not like one of those streamers that like, mods, do your job. I don't care. If I make you a mod and you never do like a mod duty, I don't fucking care. Like, just whatever. It's like, I'm not paying you, so you're obligated to do nothing.
Gold and the blue, it's an easy yes as well. Notice the design, the style. This laptop has a solid state drive, no moving parts. This laptop has that.
How much storage? Is it eMMC? If he says 64 gigabytes of storage, which he'll try to flex that if he does, that is more than likely eMMC storage, which means it's slow as fuck.
That beautiful, bold 14-inch screen, an Intel Celeron processor. This is a laptop that runs in what's called Windows S mode. You know what that means? It means this laptop or this laptop.
You get the GIMP version of Windows.
Congratulations.
Laptop, that, any of these.
That's what it means.
None of them will catch a virus. None of them.
You've been a mod. You've been a mod too, last name.
You do not need to buy virus protection.
Ah! Zoinks!
I just bit my tongue. You will not need to buy virus protection. I'm very excited because this has Windows S mode, which means that this...
It makes you anxious, like you're anxious to try it. Go with indica strains, not sativa. Indica is relaxing, and it relaxes you. Like sativa, could kind of like, it's good for work and shit like that. I always have indica, whether I'm working or not. I just like... I'm generally anxious, so I'm not going to give something to somewhat stimulate me. But just try, like, dude, just do, like, 5 milligrams. Don't, like, do, like, some insane amount, you know? So, Dylan Bacon Cucumber, support the family. Thank you very much. There's hybrids as well. Hybrids are pretty good. Can you play cornhole on it? Yes, of course you can play cornhole. I want to... If they don't talk about the processor at all, you know this thing is shit.
Will resist and counteract all of those bad things that try to invade our computers. You do not need to buy virus protection. Your brand new computers will not catch...
Maybe it's an ARM processor? Is that what he's trying to say?
Viruses. We gotta love that. Do you know...
But there's viruses for fucking Android phones, so what the fuck would that matter?
With every new laptop that's sold, we're including hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars of extra. For example, and I wrote it down, with each computer, you're going to get 2 years.
You know what HSN and like QVC have become? Like, you remember like the juicer dude, the guy with like he lived a long time, but he had like eyebrows that like went to different zip codes because they were so big. It's like, wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. But if you even have like a basic understanding of technology, you know it's all shit. It's like the S series last night with the on Twitch with the Bluetooth speaker, where the woman. I can't believe she said that. I can't believe they left the video up too. There was a woman with clutter buns. We call them clutter buns. That was the video where we got clutter buns from, because they had the tech expert on who was playing something on the Series S. Here were the games he was playing to show it off. Asphalt 9, which is also a mobile game, and he was like playing Doritos Butt Sex Challenge, which was like some other free to play. Free to fucking play, I meant to say. Game for like the Xbox 360. Doritos Crash Course. Thank you, Abby. And then at the end, that's when we ended the stream because Jay and I were getting tired. She's like, oh, look, is that because it has the black fan grill. Her stupid ass, like, instead of asking first, that's such a bad thing to do for the 12 people that watched that video who may have bought the S series for them, Series S. They may actually think, because people who buy from this shit have no technical knowledge whatsoever. So she said to everybody, oh, look, it's a Bluetooth speaker, the Series S as well. There's going to be people who don't know anything about it, like, oh, I wanted to hook up my Bluetooth to the speaker. It didn't work. Why is there air coming out of the speaker? Because it's a fucking fan. I'm obligated to blow bubbles as a mod and member for 17 months while playing Asphalt 9 on the Xbox X. It was so ridiculous. And like the fake, and it was so funny because he was making it like he was really into the game, and Jay actually pointed this out. It was just a fucking tutorial for Asphalt 9. Oh, I know this isn't aimed at even my demographic and most of your demographic, if not all of you. But Jesus Christ, put some effort in. I don't like feeling high. It's very disorienting. I just heard it helps with anxiety. Dude, but it depends on what you take. Like, yeah, if you take a too much, you'll feel disoriented. Trust me. Okay? So, like, I'm teetering on too much right now with the gummies, which are quite delicious and don't have any, like, weed aftertaste, by the way, so they're dangerous. But if you just, like, take 5 milligrams, try 2.5 then if you're that nervous. And just see if it takes the edge off. Because if you have a small amount of weed, you won't even notice that you're stoned. You'll just feel relaxed.
Try to relax your anus.
So,
I am thoroughly tickled.
And if you hate it, Gabe, also thank you for being a member for 17 months. The tickled reminded me. Thank you very much. And if you hate it, then never have it again. But keep in mind, usually like the first time or two, it's always kind of a experience. So you may want to try it like, if you try it like 3 times and you still hate it, then okay, stop.
Years of accidental damage. 2 years. So if you were to drop this, break this, crack this, spill coffee on this, it will
come on this. And as a person who has worked on laptops, I've seen a lot of porn I didn't want to see. Nothing illegal. And there's been a lot of sticky keyboards on that same exact computer with the porn that I have questions. I have motherfucking questions. Dr. Steve Brules with Brules Rules. Is your computer always hot? Just soak it in some milk for an hour, you dummy. For your health.
Will be repaired or replaced. Repaired or replaced.
Oh man, this is back like before, like in like 2007. So people would download a lot up there. Would be people with fucking porn folders. Man,
laptop comes with something called bigger brains.
I know a lot of you know that. Never mind, I've told this story a billion times. Yeah, but it's medical or just store bought. They're different. Yeah, you have to look at the. It should tell you, like those gummies I have, each one is 5 milligrams each. So you know going into it, I'm going to have 5 milligrams. It's not like, you know, you go to a party and someone baked brownies where one brownie could have 5 milligrams, and because the way they mixed it, the one next to it has 300 milligrams. Like, you know, this gummy, you know, this lozenge or this pill has XYZ amount of THC in it, so you know what to expect.
Helping you to get the bigger brain with regards.
What's good? Good for Gabby. How are you?
Windows, we're going to talk about it. It's valued at over 5.
Or maybe even try the Delta 8 shit. Try that first. It's weaker. And again, if you don't like it, don't you know, it's not for everybody, man.
$100, and each laptop will come with a 1-year subscription to Microsoft Office, which means the likes of Word and Excel and PowerPoint, all the programs that you love, that you use, are all included. So with that being said, we're just starting.
How's your evening tonight? Good for Gabby.
On our journey. Our goal is to do 2 things. Clearly wow you with the price. I mean, $489.
God, that blue. I'm not going to lie. Trust me, I have negative interest in this laptop, but I want an iPhone that fucking color.
$99 for 2 laptops with the free shipping, with the flex.
I want a car that color.
Flex pay. Are you kidding me? But the second part of this is to wow you with the features.
God, imagine having like a Benz, like an AMG in that blue with like a white leather interior. I might be getting hard. Abby's new car is blue.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Try to relax your anus.
Congratulations.
No, CBD is not the same.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Congratulations, Abby. I wouldn't buy it, but see, the thing is, I lease cars because I drive like 50 miles a month. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like it's covered for the full lease. Like, why would I? It would be dumb for me to buy a car. It's not like it's something that appreciates in value too. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed, no matter what brand car you buy, unless it's like some crazy fucking collectible that like Jay Leno would have. That took me a minute. Woohoo! It ain't going to appreciate. It's going to depreciate. So what the fuck are you going to do? And then you could buy it. Like, it's stupid to even buy it outright towards the end. Because then, congratulations, you own this car now. No, I'm not hitting congratulations again. Now it's not under warranty anymore. No, thank you. Play the Street Fighter song. I'll play it for like a minute because it's long. Yeah, I used to buy cars. What the fuck's the point? It's dumb. No, I haven't had that Beamer. That was an old Beamer. A beater Beamer. Cars are like boobies. They depreciate. Not all boobies depreciate. Good night, the Nits. Jeffrey, what kind of Delta 8 you taking? This is from Street Fighter. I did a hip-hop remix of Vegas theme. Duty streams. Did I miss your Super Toyota? I'm sorry. Yeah, someone said that before, Toyota. He might get sued for shit like that. Toyota. Like another 2 minutes to that, so see, the thing is I can't like sell it or even post it anywhere for free. I mean, it's transformative, so I could play it here, but I can't just because it's Capcom. It's kind of like when I do the birds and this, you know, like I could fuck with it here. Similar to that. You're welcome, Foil Grim. Let's get back to HP, man. But I do like that blue color is my point.
It's to wow you with the performance. It's to wow you with the value for money, not just that amazing low price. Where we stand this afternoon at 3 minutes past 5 here on the East Coast is that we have sold through the majority of what we have available. There are only a couple presentations left. You know, the rose and the blue, that's going to be gone real fast. The blue and the silver, quite honestly, is really popular as well. White silver, rose silver, they're all wonderful. Talking of wonderful, I call him Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, no. He's bringing in Mr. Wonderful. Oh.
Mr. Aaron Berger, who is world famous.
Oh, no, this guy. This fucking guy. No. No!
Famous for many things. One of them is his person.
I could already tell you the screen is shit right from the angle.
Nation of the Intel sound, which goes bum 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 bum. Oh, it's so.
Did he just do that? He just by the look on his face right now while he's blinking, he didn't want to do that. Oh, yo. If we get to 1,000 subs again on Twitch, I bought a Carolina Reaper sausage that I will eat too as well. We already hit the other goal. That's definitely happened on Thanksgiving Eve on Twitch. Okay, that's I'm going to eat a spider sandwich, a tarantula sandwich, all that fun shit. But it's a, let me look at this thing. It is a, yeah, I purchased it today. What's today's date? Pepper Joe's Carolina Reaper Summer Sausage. It's a big sausage, too. Follow me on Twitch or subscribe. That's your, it's your choice. You could get me, see me eat a big spicy sausage. Don't look at me like that. I bought a used Dell Latitude. I've put an SSD and more RAM and gave it to my mom. I guarantee you it's faster and cheaper than this e-waste. Probably.
God, you're a talent.
Thank you very much. That's really all I
Mr.
got.
Aaron Berger.
How are you? You look nice.
Well, I have Jay King after you.
Oh, I thought it was.
I didn't get dressed
show,
up for
but
you. No.
Thanks, I guess.
You're just the best.
No, I'm not eating a mouse. I don't feel like catching some illness from them. They all carry diseases.
Okay, good. Well, you look nice anyway.
It's wonderful to see you, Aaron.
Good to see you, buddy.
We're in a good mood, are we not?
Okami, you going to be there for that? When I eat the sausage?
Well, I mean, there's nothing easier than saying, look, we've got two computers, and they have Intel inside, and they can't catch a virus, and is HP the #1 brand in America, and we're in...
Oh, I hate when they do #1 brand. It's always the #1 brand. And then when it's a no-name brand, like they brought, like RCA has not been RCA for God knows how long now. Remember RCA from like the 1920s? Shut the fuck up. Remember when you had the wax cylinder from RCA and that's how you played your records? You had to crank it up. No, that's shut the fuck up. It's not the same not the same corporation making that cheap Chinese knockoff laptop that bought the IP to RCA so old people think it's an RCA.
Including
you have an RCA TV, seriously?
2 years of accidental damage protection, and both of them have Microsoft Office. There's not an easier way. We're giving away computers.
Yeah, DSP is the number. DSP is #1 brand in
cucumbers.
Didn't someone tell me he's pissed off? Wait, didn't DSP respond to my super chat the other day?
What do you want?
What else do you want? Nothing. It's as good as it gets today.
So Aaron,
why is his neck so like? Why is it going like? Why is his like neck popping? He is anxious.
Only done a couple things so far. One of them was the bum 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 bum, and already we have.
And all I said was he was a handsome man. He's so easy to get a reaction out of. That's all I said. There's a handsome man.
250
I got dressed.
orders. You got dressed.
Of course he banned me.
What else have I done today?
That's about it.
Okay.
Gee, I'm shocked.
But that clearly is all we need to do because these are already selling themselves.
It's just such a good value.
We are moments away from crossing that 15,000 threshold. I'll keep you updated as and when we start selling out options, but I will encourage you, if you want to get the biggest deal of the year and you love the rock bottom prices and the biggest savings.
Jesus Christ. This guy could sell shit to a toilet, man. Listen to him. If you want to get the best deal ever, you're looking at it right here, right now. I'm wearing a purple vest. Wait, he couldn't ban me? Oh, Philip Burnell is a man.
This is it. It is a...
Got an LG C2 and just got it set up before having. I really need a relaxed anus to get me through a boring shift. Shoulders. Yeah, dude, I have that C2, which I meant to do a video on. And it is a lovely TV. And I've had bad luck with LG. That one, I was like, if this TV ends up getting fucked, I'm done with them. Fool me once. What is it? Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me like 7 times, I'm a fucking idiot. Yo, Rich, that video of the nut camp, can you remember the name of the video? Channel 5, go to. And it's like the newest video. Want to show my wife what I have planned for the summer.
A 2-pack with over $1,000 off. So, let's fulfill our promise to wow you with the features. Aaron, I'm attracted by an amazingly low price. Can you back that up with amazing features as well?
Let's do it. I can do it. And in fact, we're going to do something a little bit differently than we usually do. We're going to kind of walk through. We're going to put up 2 stills for you here, sort of one at a time, and walk through kind of.
Jesus Christ. Rich, my parents' E45 is that color blue of the HP. It's convertible, has black and red seats. The thing is a monster. Jesus, how much is it? AMG? How much that thing cost them? No, don't have to tell me. Never mind. I want a C2 and PS5. LG, dude, I've had so many issues with their fucking LG. Why am I scratching my armpit like an ape? What am I doing? This is my life now.
All the details of the computer and sort of some of them in larger kind of an oversight or over.
Did you just see that? That was terrible.
Review, if you will, and then some of them a little bit tighter. So here we go. Starting with the Intel Celeron processor.
Ah, god damn it! I knew it. eMMC storage. Don't say it's an SSD. I called it 64 gigs of RAM. This thing is a fucking potato. God damn it, I called it before I even saw the specs. Don't you dare say that. It technically is solid state. I know there's no mechanical parts. I get it. But 64 gigs. This thing is for... Even grandma would get pissed off at this thing because it's slow. And it has the Celeron. I was right about the processor, too. It's just a dual-core fucking Celeron. I knew all the specs of this thing before Captain Chesthair even started talking about it. Oh wait, it's actually a quad core. Yeah, it's still shit though. Sorry, it's quad core. Okay. 4 gigs of RAM with that storage, it's still going to be a dog. That's why Windows 10S is on there, because this potato couldn't run full fat Windows. Go try to watch even a 1080p 60 YouTube video on this motherfucker. It'll be skipping. Ban anybody call me Richard. I don't know why anyone named Richard. No one in my immediate family. I don't know. Oh yeah, where did Richard come from? I remember trolls used to try to say, like, because he looks like me. Fine, but that was not why he's called Richard. Doesn't, like, someone looked up his address and they saw Richard there? I got a C1 Series X, J Station 5, and gaming PC with a 30. You are good to go for quite a while. I am going to get the new AMD card. For the price, it's a monster.
That's built in. There is an Intel Celeron processor. Intel is the #1 processor company.
Ah, yep, here he goes. All the talking points.
And Adam Freeman is making me laugh. You better stop. You're not making this easier on me. We have this new setup, and he knew he could make me giggle, which is never much of a challenge.
Yep, I'm getting the 7900 XTX. First time I bought an AMD. I love AMD integrated graphics. If I'm getting some kind of device, AMD integrated all day. Trust me, I'm using their new 6000 series chip right now. It's fucking amazing what it can do. But always, not that there was an issue with graphics cards from AMD. Their drivers used to be off, like they weren't stable. But their drivers have gotten a lot better, and the performance for price of that 7900 XTX, come on, son. Since why would I even think about, like, what for? Fuck out of here, man. It's a no-brainer.
Intel Celeron processor. Intel is the #1 processor company in the world. So it feels good, doesn't it, to know you're getting a computer home that has the processor, you know, the bum to.
They don't even know what to say. It's a bottom of the barrel, quad core processor. So why does he keep doing like, hey, you know what you're getting? No! Stop it! Yeah, thoroughly tickled. We're on the same. Yeah, the price is AMD.
Congratulations.
Motion-based selling with what? He's making it like, dude, this thing has 4 gigabytes of RAM. This thing is barely doing like 1080p video. And it may not even do it well. It may skip. You may have to go to 720p.
Introduce it the way Adam asked me to.
When does that go on sale? I will wake up at like 3 in the morning to get that card. I don't know what. I'm nuts. I have issues.
It's the Intel Celeron processor. It's quad core. It's faster. That's a key, right? You want a computer that is lighter and faster. This is certainly that computer. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built into the computer, so that means whether you're connecting to your Bluetooth earbuds or you're connecting to Bluetooth speaker or anything around the house, you've got great wireless connection sort of throughout the computer.
What is it? Which is it? Wi-Fi? Don't tell me it's N. Is it not even like AC in there? Yeah, you're good. 128 gigs of RAM. What the fuck are you doing, duty streams? You filming 8K porn at your house? I think the most I have... Do I have 64 in this beast down here? Maybe. I don't know.
4 gigs of RAM. RAM is important for...
Are you... How dare you say that's a selling point? I feel like I'm going to have to shit now because you said that. I'm not kidding. How dare you sell that as a selling point? Don't insult a Chromebook.
Breasts.
Yeah, I'm going to have a Philip Burnell anger shit.
Multitasking. RAM is important for speed online. Do you ever... Drives me crazy. Do you ever say, oh, the internet is just so slow today? On the internet...
And this computer is not going to solve that. It is not going to solve anything. It's going to be slow on here, too. I don't care if you hook up to Ethernet on that thing. I bet you it's not even gigabit. It's probably like 10 over, what is it, 100 over 10, 10 over, I don't remember what the fuck it's called. I haven't had that slow Ethernet connection in years. They're laughing at, what if they know exactly what they're hucking and have rigs with 4090s at home that they built themselves? They ain't playing games. You can tell by how these guys talk. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. He's probably playing Candy Crush naked in the shower. That was a powerful fart I just let out, and I totally didn't play it through the microphone. What's wrong with me? You missed a bunch of supers. Also, did I? Philip Purnell is a man who fapped on camera. That is accurate. Yes.
My jaw's hitting the ground.
Congratulations.
So who did I miss here, man? All right, I really do think I have to shit, unfortunately. So, here. I'll be back. If I'm going to be doing this for longer, I gotta take a dump. No, I'm here. Turd in the ass. Oh God, that's what happens when you have coffee. It stimulates the asshole bowels.
That is not slow. If you pay for high-speed internet, the internet is actually very, very fast.
Drunken Weasel, let me catch up to you first. Have you seen Compaville interviewing a Cacado Avocado? No, we'll do that for another stream. That sounds like something very fucking interesting. DSP is #1 brand in cucumbers. That I know I got. Got that one. 9 your shoulders, motherfucker.
Your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders,
breasts.
So Channel 5, that I know I answered. Channel 5 Gathering Hall Live, you'll find it there. Yeah, Windows 10, 11, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Well, it's the S version, which is made for potatoes. So there's that. Yeah, coffee is a diuretic. But you know what's funny? If someone's if they're too dehydrated, they'll give them coffee. It's very strange.
If you don't have a computer with the appropriate amount of...
Would you rather eat a pair of PDP 445 sweaty underwear, clean the toilet, and Chris Chan's hoarder home till it sparkles? Obviously the latter, because as horrifying as that would be, I don't want to... Dude, you imagine what the powerful, disgusting smell of taint that would come from his nasty... And you know he probably changes his underwear like once every 2 fucking weeks, dude. Oh, I love coffee too, but during a stream, it usually makes me have to empty whole.
RAM, with the right solid-state drive, with the latest in Intel processing. Your computer might be a little bit slow, but in general, the internet is not slow at all. There's just a lot of information that comes through now. When you have the right computer, that's no problem. 64
Which that is not.
Gigabytes.
Oh my God, he's going to sell the EMC storage. Is he really going to do that?
eMMC, which is a solid-state type drive. So your computer is lighter, is quieter, and is faster than previous generations and hard disk drive computers. Speaking of light, it weighs about 3.2, and I keep saying it. What I mean is they. You have to remember, through everything I say here, the most important thing, in fact, I'm going to balance it like this from now on, is that you're getting 2 computers. They weigh 3.25 pounds each. Going down the ports on the side, there's an Ethernet port, an HDMI port, so you can send high-definition video and audio, super speed USB-A ports, so plugging in any of your full-size USB device.
You mean USB 3.1, but no one would know what that means, so you're saying super speed. I'm here using GPD WinMax 6800U. This thing is absolutely... Where'd you get it? Yeah, dude, that's amazing. I'm using the same graphics. I actually, in that little B-Link computer, it's a similar chip. It's a little bit more powerful. I have the 6900HX, I think it's called, but it has the same graphics. I bought it crowdfunded, really. Okay. I might look into it, man. Or I might buy, I know I'm going to get a review unit, but I might buy the INEO.
Says it's really simple to do. Headphone and microphone combo, so there's a 3.5 millimeter little plug that you can use there. I actually still do wired earbuds a lot.
Me too.
The sound is really good. It's really convenient. It's just a really easy way to do it. Don't get me wrong. I think that Bluetooth is great, but just for everyday use, I like using wired earbuds quite a lot. 14-inch display. That 14-inch size is sort of the perfect Goldilocks size. It's great for all-day computing, but also, you know, as we said, just super portable, super on the go. Webcam with microphone.
Yeah, imagine that webcam.
Built in, so whether you're Skyping or whether you're Zooming or whether you're using...
That's a lie. Troll bait, SSTV, DDD. Yeah, it's probably a 1366 by 768. That display looks awful.
Microsoft Teams.
I mean, I understand it's on camera, but I assure you, with these specs, they're not putting a good IPS panel in there. Yeah, dude, your grandma should buy an iPad, not this thing.
Teams, chats, those sorts of things, you're good to go. Windows 11 in S mode. We're going to spend a lot of time on that, so we'll get there.
Wait, GPD because they were against the Steam Deck? How? Like, I'm just curious. And they stole footage from other YouTubers. Did they really?
Eventually, but the biggest thing is no viruses, no spyware, no malware, no ransomware. You don't have to worry about any of those things anymore. Those essentially don't exist in your world anymore. And I'll explain why in just a moment. Microsoft 365, so that's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. 10 hours and 40.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream now. Tickled Bruno. The next time I start, I'll be shirtless for an hour. To make it up to you. Why am I doing this? I forgot I have because I got the Nebulous Cosmo from Anchor. That's the 4K projector. I have a contractor coming in the morning to hook up. I bought a mechanical retractable I can't think of it right now. The thing that you shoot the fucking projector on. Projector screen. Yeah, it's a projector screen. So, I also got to move some shit around, too. So, expect a very interesting 2-year anniversary video about the PlayStation 5 tomorrow, which I'm sure some people are going to be pissed off at, but that's okay. Wasn't I just considered a PlayStation fanboy because I was critical of the Series S? So, I'm going to go get some sleep, and I got to wake up early. Well, 9 o'clock is early for me. Usually I wake up like 10, 11. More so 11. I'm rambling now. Have a good night. I've taken too much weed. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are fucking awesome. And the video tomorrow is going to be interesting. Peter North for president.